Yeah, we're live.
I think we're live. We're good.
Right. Cool. Greetings, Cartographers Guild here. I'm Josh.
I'm Drea.
I'm Leah.
Hi, Brad.
And welcome to part 9 of our Syndicate Assassin's Creed full play. So, let's start her off with the story so far.
Oh my god, we're doing it first.
Yeah, hey, I remembered. Jacob visited Parliament to uncover Sterrick's plant in politics, assassinating the Earl of Cardigan. No sweaters for you. Evie and Henry attempted to recover plans showing the location of the shroud. Oh, maybe that's a sweater. Henry was captured, but Evie chose saving him over finishing the mission, blaming herself for the failure. Evie cut her ties with Henry.
Oh,
that didn't change from last time, did it?
That part
It
did
has not changed.
No, because we did World War One last episode.
Yeah, we did.
Which was
Click our manufactured romance drama.
interesting and strange.
Silver. First.
You're always going to be first. That's never going to change.
Our biggest fan, our honorary field agent.
Okay. So, Dreadful Crime. Main storyline. Charles Darwin.
We haven't seen Darwin in a while.
Okay. Brad spoke up, so Brad gets to pick.
Okay.
Good job, Brad.
Thanks.
But we're gonna have to do some plot tonight so that we remember, oh right, we have a new cape and we look all nice because we got the nightshade or whatever it is.
I haven't played
That's
him in a
almost
while.
Fine. I'm just admiring Evie's costume.
They're like, oh, it's a new cape
It's
and we're so pretty. And
Ah,
Jacob.
god damn it.
All right, Jacob. Try not to cock this one up.
I know, right?
You can't help but.
Well, I mean, you know, he does all right for himself, as we find out with Lydia.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know,
Something works.
something works out.
The guy's in charge of the gang that runs the city. Something tells me that getting
got no
laid,
shortage.
Yeah, getting laid is not a difficulty for him.
No shortage for booty calls here. Well, I hope he actually gets decently married and raises his kid right or whatever.
We're indecently married. Really just married in some fashion.
Will you open that
She's
for me?
after.
That it's not just some kid raised in a slum somewhere who has a kid that becomes a kick-ass assassin.
I think the educated voice and the nice outfit kind of belie that potential future.
That's good.
I'm just saying. Based on what Lydia, her appearance and...
How she portrayed herself.
Yes.
Alright, Darwin.
Be a dear. Fetch Darwin a newspaper.
My young friend, today's papers carry a rebuttal of Mr. Owen's slanderous and ignorant remarks about my work. However, I'm feeling quite like a fossil today. Would you be a dear and get me a copy of the newspaper?
For serious?
Evidently.
Darwin, all you ever do is complain that somebody's slandering you, bro.
Hey, you!
What?
I don't know.
Of course it went horribly wrong.
Okay,
right
no,
away.
Darwin knew something like this was gonna go down. Be a deer and fetch me a newspaper? Really? Like, no.
What?
What are you doing?
Darn it.
Trying to recruit
Trying to
that
recruit.
guy.
Hey, I got. Oh, I'm full already.
Cheers.
Oh, getting stuff from the kid.
Oh. Did you shoot
Wow.
him?
Yes, I was hoping it would slow him down, which it did not.
But it did almost kill him, so
I'm
don't
gonna
do it
pull
again.
my
I'm not going
leg.
to do it again, but I mean, come on.
Look at how fast I run. Oh, we saw the doves like in a John Woo movie.
Whoa, what the
What?
fuck? Okay.
I think there need to be more doves in films. I think John Woo has the right idea.
Wow, Kurtz are just murdering everybody today.
I know, look at that!
That dude actually did get killed.
I got the guy right.
For sure.
Okay, good.
I mean, yes, John Woo is a director, and
Well, the doves
He does-
thing
yeah, he
happens.
is-
oh
yes.
yeah.
You were correct, John.
Yeah.
So many
Good
kids-
lord.
Yeah, I know. This guy's running like a champ with a bullet in him.
Why?
You done running? Can I... What? What?
Why
Camera?
did you do that?
Oh my god!
Oh, game.
Oh my God, game! Why did you do that?
Yeah, I know. That was... it wouldn't let me... Jesus Christ!
We fucking had him.
What's with the carriages?
I don't know.
Like the third crazy one.
And why can't I use my grappling hook to catch this guy?
I don't know.
This is
It's
getting
not that kind
seriously
of grappling
stupid.
hook.
This guy has homies that are like trying to run carriages into you. It's the only explanation.
Also, it would be nice
Also,
if we
so
had
for
a real
newspaper.
reason for why we were chasing this person down.
Well, by
Like-
now it's a matter of pride. Jacob's like, God damn it. What?
I don't know, but tackle him.
Yeah, he tripped on... That was the most awkward thing. How do you do that bad?
God,
Oh.
don't cover your face when you talk.
Yes. Now here's a question for you. Why would you
Oh,
attack
that was
a newsboy?
supposed to happen.
Yeah.
A man paid me and my mates to force newsboys to display this leaflet. Yeah, take the bloody pig and leave me alone.
Although they probably heard you anyway.
This spells trouble for Mr. Darwin.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Cruel
was...
caricature. Oh, okay.
Track down the source of anti-Darwin propaganda. What's going on?
Okay, so the newspaper boy had his stuff stolen by that guy we just chased down.
Right. Somebody
The guy...
paid him
Yeah,
to...
he was paid to steal the stuff, and for
That was
some
it. That was
reason,
the whole thing.
the papers have anti-Darwin propaganda.
How convenient. Hello, train.
Oh, is this our base?
Yep.
Hey, girl.
Of course, we couldn't tell any of that from where we started. We just had to chase the guy because he had an orange
That
hexagon
was
above his
so
head.
weird.
That
Yeah.
was pretty weird.
And then he...
And that was the whole mission?
Yeah, that was the whole thing.
Yeah, sometimes these ally missions are
We have to do another
Interesting.
Dickens one, because...
Darwin, you mean?
you're right, Darwin. Wherever we were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Because
so we can
'Cause
follow up.
Because that was nothing. That was a
that
chase...
was weird.
That was a pointless chase sequence. That
Alright, we have some interesting things to try today.
We are experimenting in the world of cookies.
We have fudge striped cinnamon rolls, which they probably can't really see from here. And we also have...
here you want.
Oh yeah, hand them to Josh. Hand them to Josh so you can show for the camera. Oh. Joy's like, no, I wanted the cookies.
Get a cookie.
I was doing a thing.
Do the thing with this one. And we have waffles and syrup Oreos.
My thing was better.
Bullshit.
they don't need to see that. It's Oreos, but it says waffles
Oreos.
and syrup on top.
What shall we try first?
I'm eating
The
it.
waffles and syrup ones are more likely to be interesting.
Silver likes your hand
And-
modeling.
Potentially failure.
Yeah, right?
So,
Like, the fudge stripes are just white chocolate. Like, that's gonna be fine.
with
no, and
cinnamon.
cinnamon.
With cinnamon. Yeah, like, there's nothing exciting there.
Wow. The maple just wafts towards
Whoa.
you when you open this thing.
That's very maple.
Now, as someone who hates maple bars,
Okay, that was weird.
Basically tastes like an Oreo.
Yeah.
I just taste normal sugar of the golden Oreos.
These are white Oreos. They put words on the top, on the wrapping, but these are white Oreos.
That was what Brad predicted when we first mentioned the flavor to him.
Alright, the maple must be in the middle.
it is. You can tell by the color change.
Alright, right. I did get some maple. Otherwise, it's just the normal golden Oreo with a little... Alright, well, whatever.
Yeah.
They're not bad.
Well, sure, they're golden Oreos. We love those things.
Here, let the fat kid play too.
We are not apes. The circumstances
You can play as long as you're not on my team.
They are fools if they believe they can stop progress by printing leaflets and killing newsboys. We must find out who is behind this propaganda before more innocents are harmed. I should very much like it if you could find or remove these awful things.
Luca, what?
Perhaps you can
Just like,
catch
I want
one
a
of the
cookie.
bill posters
No.
red-handed.
Really? We're just tearing posters off of stuff?
Oh. Somebody's going to cause a problem for us while we're doing this.
Yeah, we're going to tear off 4 posters and then suddenly be attacked. Okay, so now we will crack open the cinnamon roll. On the bright side, while the waffles and syrup Oreos were not amazing,
They were
at
bad.
least they were not the horrible monstrosity that the Peeps Oreos were.
Oh, God.
Or, from what I understand, the Swedish Fish Oreos.
What?
Excuse me. You want a piece of me?
Oh yeah.
That's a
Clearly, you do.
I remember the Peeps ones, and those were terrible.
Yeah, I understand that the Swedish Fish ones were really, really bad as well.
Silver asks, so how do perks work? Are we using any?
Perks are automatic. They're passive bonuses.
For example?
Most of them, like,
Let's hear. Where are they?
I-
Are they in skills?
Very
No, I
cinnamon-y.
think-
No.
like it seems like most perks are just
They're
XP?
just small bonuses. Where are they? I remember seeing them, but now I gotta remember. Oh wait, hang on. Where are these things? Maybe here? Perks. There we go. Say like increases lethality by 2. Increases lethality by 2. You know, I need 10 more quad kills, and I'll get another lethality increase. And slightly increases your overall damage, stun duration.
That's a good
You
one.
know, they're just little things.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh.
Those are actually quite good.
yeah, these are way better. You can
These
actually,
are way better.
You can actually like taste cinnamon in them. Like the advertised flavors
Oh, sorry.
noticeable.
I didn't mean to interrupt your kill.
I'm doing the thing.
Come on, fat kid, grab your cookies.
So mean to the fat kid.
I love you. These are pretty good.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
certainly more interesting.
Well, and they're like, there's, that's legitimate cinnamon roll. The waffles and syrup Oreos were lazy.
Yep, no, I'm down with those. Those are good.
Yep. I like these better than I liked the birthday cake ones that they had.
Those
Yeah.
weren't bad.
Yeah, they weren't bad, but these are definitely good.
Although my favorite are still the ones with dried candy.
Which ones?
The the ones with the chocolate cookie and the white chocolate.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the cookies and cream ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are good. We're always looking for desserts that don't have chocolate in them. It wouldn't be fair to say Brad is allergic to chocolate, but let's just say he and his stomach and chocolate have some pretty loud arguments. Sadly.
This is
Jeez,
tragic, Dale. I love chocolate.
Cocoa intolerant?
Yeah, it's not an
Basically.
allergy, it's tolerance thing. To my knowledge, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So we're always on the lookout for good stuff for Brad.
Next week we will continue to disseminate Brad's medical health.
Speaking of next week, we will not be doing Syndicate next week because I'm not going to be here.
Oh, right. We're going to be doing something else. What did we decide we were going to be doing?
Typing of the Dead.
Oh,
Yes.
right.
That way we can take turns.
Yes.
So prepare for technical mishaps aplenty.
Good thing that camera's not centered on the keyboard. I type quickly, but I don't do it right. I don't do it the proper way.
Pecker.
Yeah. It
Why
always
is-
amazed my mother. She'd come in when I was writing essays for school, and she'd hear clack, 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 and she'd come in and she'd be like, "How are you doing that?" I don't know. Literally, like, I don't know. I'm just doing it.
Practice.
Yeah, like you do anything long enough, you get good at it.
My mother actually made me take typing classes.
My mother bought me a game that was Super Mario Brothers. That was typing Super Mario Brothers. Kind of like a proto-typing of the Dead, I guess.
We had a few different typing games.
Look at what? Why is she tripping at this? Does she have to go out?
She might. It's about that time.
Shall I get your son to do that?
Sure.
Alright, Josh, what's happening? We're still hunting posters?
Yeah, I'm about to go.
Oops, sorry.
My poor insane son.
Come on, Luca. Hey, buddy.
Because of course somebody stuck it on the side of the carriage.
Now it says find posters again.
Aha.
He says, that's because she always
What are you
chirps. I
doing
said,
over
no,
there?
I'd like you to take her out, please.
Go on, Luca.
Luca.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh boy, more chasing.
Yay! You're to tackle someone else.
Oh,
This would be
no,
great.
for serious?
And they're
someone
all
jumps in front-
Olympic runners.
If someone falls in front of a train, can we just let him hit it? And get hit?
Sure.
And then it will restart the entire chase.
Dude, seriously. What is this? Assassin's Creed, the track meet? Like, come on.
Okay, that didn't help me at all. Thank you, game, for putting something obvious in my way.
Track meets are more organized.
Yeah.
Speaking from experience.
Oh, you cut him off pretty well there.
Yeah, very nice.
Look, I mean, look at the way he's running.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way he should be outrunning me. He's like quickly
Mincing.
waddling.
I mean, as usual, it was
it's
scripted,
because-
so you weren't
it's
able
because
to catch him until
scripted.
you get here.
All right. Well, time to find the print shop.
Ah, the sewer level.
See, now if they said that from the start, like chase the guy to find the print shop, then it would make sense. But
It would
if,
make more sense if you tailed him. Why did he run back to the place you wanted to go?
That's true. You should have tailed him back.
I don't know.
Not that you had a choice, Josh.
Yeah, Josh. Answer for Ubisoft's incompetence.
I don't think anybody can do that. I mean, would be nice, but. Really? Okay. Two for the price of one.
All that matters is that they're dead.
Find this glowing spot.
I was just thinking that. Find the pillar of light.
Maybe it's over here. All right. Sabotage all the printers at once. So what that means to me is we got to set up the explosives in just a way that they all chain react.
Right.
Yeah. Well, first you gotta kill those guys.
Yeah, I do got to do that. Oh, there we go. Ah!
There we go. Good man, good man. Now you go dig the bullet out of his head.
Well, that's not going to do me much good. Then I'm going to have to put a new shell casing around it. Well, yeah, but these guys have guns, so it makes sense that I'm pulling ammunition out.
But you're only getting one. Obviously, you're digging out of his head.
Nope.
Hilarious.
Okay, so... Alright, so...
Is
that
there one already there?
Let's hear if it's... I don't know if it's close enough.
We'll place this one and then pick that other one up.
This one
Could you
down.
throw it and it wouldn't go off, or would it go off?
Actually, these are dynamite.
Oh, no.
There we go. These are dynamite, so I can probably just throw them. So,
Keyword, probably.
yeah. So. Oh, we still have the problem of. I'm gonna have to set something else off. All right. Well.
There's lots of dynamite. Oh, jeez.
Nope. See,
Yeah.
that doesn't go where I want it to. Okay. So maybe y'all.
It was like,
That should work.
I hope.
yeah.
Okay. So here's another one.
How nice of them to leave all this dynamite right next to their printers. For our use.
You know, the dynamite that you keep in your sewer printing area.
I know.
These things go together.
Oh, I'd hate to be the guys that had to man these printers and carry all the paper up and out of here and... somebody's not getting paid enough.
It's Victorian England. No one was getting paid
That's
enough.
true.
Except for people who really didn't deserve it.
Time for another revolution. Only let's make this one industrial.
It technically isn't. You know what? Never mind.
Oh, we've got enough. At least I think we do.
As long as you're sure.
I'm not.
As long as you're sort of sure.
I was going to say, I am absolutely not sure.
Silver goes, "Excuse me, sir, but why are you carrying paper in the sewer?"
Well, you know, in case you got a wipe.
Ouch!
You didn't specify as to what kind of paper.
Well, that would be an awful place to have paper cuts. Okay.
Oh, is that the nitro?
If it is, be
That
very
box,
careful.
Yeah, that box is.
Be very careful as he
box?
stands on it.
So...
I was gonna say that box looks different.
Well, here it goes.
Kerblam!
Not nitro. Got it.
Yep.
Okay.
AKA, waste my time.
Well, I mean, we can use this as a little bit of insurance, right? Right.
Oh, it's ammunition.
Oh,
I should have read the box.
that probably would have helped. Oh, but will it? Will that explode if you shoot it?
Maybe,
or-
but I don't know. All of these are supposed to explode when you shoot them. So let's see what happens. Yeah, that
job.
works.
Good job.
Yay.
Nice, satisfying sewer clearing explosion.
It conveniently did no damage to us with shrapnel or any of the surrounding structures, such that it would fall on our heads.
Thank goodness.
Oh, good. So glad I left the restricted area.
Yeah, I was
Shame if anybody
concerned
caught me
too.
down here.
Ugh.
It's like, well, we didn't really learn anything, but we took care of the problem. That's kind
Yay.
of part and parcel for these games.
Alrighty.
We did a thing. Do we know why we did the thing?
No, not really. Let's do a mystery and then we'll do some plot.
Mystery.
It's the bottom left. Oh, there's one.
There's one right there. Next stop, murder!
Oh boy.
Yay!
So, train or taxi cab?
Omnibus.
Guessing train.
Yeah, train probably.
Train. Ooh, a good train murder.
Is it the Orient Express?
It's a nice outfit, Jacob. You can't really see them very well unless you're in like this white area, you know?
Yeah, then you really get all the details.
You're running around in nasty old London and you're just like, okay. Looks like you're warm, Jacob, though. I'd be too warm in that getup.
If you spend all your time outside in nasty old London,
In nasty old London? Probably not. Although, nasty old London, honestly, is probably not all that different climate-wise to what we have here.
yeah, it's just been freezing here lately.
Oh,
Middle of May, we haven't barely seen the sun at all.
yay! For Eevee, I mean, not for that. I'm okay with it.
Come back, you fat thief!
She
Seriously,
ran appropriately fast.
how far did you think you were going to get? Alright, let's see. I keep hitting the wrong button. Wrong button! Oh, it's right there.
Yeah, you were looking right at it.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Hi, things and stuff.
What up, dude? Solve the mystery of the body found on the banks of the Thames. Wait a minute. That doesn't sound like trains in it are in it at all.
No, I'm kind of disappointed.
Maybe we'll get onto a train later on. Our clues will lead us to a train.
Maybe.
Oh,
Hey, someone help! Some trap found something down there. Looks like foul play.
I'm looking up the original Orient Express.
and he walks away.
I'm curious.
Help, help, I'm getting the hell out of here!
Weren't told by our Penny Dreadful author about this one?
Yeah,
No?
where's
We just-
Artie? Where's our... What?
Oh,
Ouch.
that looks unfortunate. Looks like he was doing interpretive dancing and then fell down.
Riverbank, body. Male body, dressed in the manner of a wealthy businessman. He is wearing only one shoe. The man has sustained multiple fractures, indicating a fall from a great height. There are no identifying documents. Where's
So-
your shoe, sir?
Fell from there.
Drag marks.
Person to talk to before we go.
There it is.
Okay. Ah,
Impact,
so he fell off and then someone dragged him?
I guess.
Or maybe he crawled.
Possible.
Stop it.
You there, vagrant.
Tell me some
I heard a
things.
splash, and right quick pulled this bloke
Oh,
out
it's
of the
a
shadows.
Oh.
Dead as a back room. I live there now, if you can call it living. I lost my job, didn't I? No need for the likes of me when a machine can do the work.
Okay.
Okay.
My hands clip through my shirts. That's just weird.
They don't need me for the work because my hands clip through my shirt.
Hey, look, a smock.
Did he steal the guy's coat or something?
Riverbank, coat. A rich man's coat with a name sewed in the lining. Matthew Killian.
I should return and find out about this.
He's like, yeah, I'm cold. I live in nasty old London.
We were just discussing how it's nasty and I'm cold.
This place sucks.
And my hands clip through my own clothes, so maybe new clothes will help that problem.
A nice warm coat like that on a dead man? What do you expect? I snatched it before somebody else came along to nick it. Like you.
Honest.
Are you looking at my coat? I'm not going to steal it.
I mean, really, look at me.
Where's the one shoe?
It's probably up there.
Alright.
Yep, in fact, I can see it.
Alright.
That would be our third clue.
I like how it was written. Fall, 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 fall. Like, yes, we know, he fell.
Didn't fall part of the way. You need to tell us 3 times.
This is like the first time the
I don't
Brooklyn
know,
book hasn't gone all the way up.
So the Orient Express
Yeah.
started in 1883 and ran until 2009.
Whoa!
Although the route changed many times.
Riverbank. Pocket watch. A broken silver watch. The hands have stopped just after midnight.
Ooh.
There.
And stuff.
I should return and find out about this.
Go away, you Harry Monstrosity.
Kind of who? Him?
Guess so.
Guess so.
Alright. I don't know why he's going to care, but...
Go lay down, butt face.
Woo!
He might confirm. He might give us some idea of what was happening
Wow.
at the time.
Quite a jump.
May I talk to you again? Tell me the answers.
The midnight train. That
Aha.
must be the 616. Stops in the station down the road. If you hurry, it might still be there.
So does it stop for an extended period of time?
Here? No.
Silver thinks he forgot to wind the watch. And also, he could have lost his shoe in the river. Unlikely, since we found 3 out of 3 clues at the riverbank, but not a bad theory.
The shoe will still be on the train.
Is Corbin
Or
watching
in
Pokemon
possession of
lately?
whoever we killed him.
It's hard to tell sometimes. Do. How far?
He has been watching a lot of Pokemon.
That's a ways. Okay.
And also playing a lot of Arkham City.
Oh.
That's an interesting juxtaposition.
Yeah.
At least I think it's Arkham City. I don't think it's Arkham Asylum.
Do.
Man,
Probably should
it's
have
a
taken a
long
train
run through
myself.
nasty old London.
Hello. 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 Nice to see you. Hello. Crazy cards. They're all crazy. I don't trust any of them anymore.
I don't blame you after that first mission. I wouldn't trust any of them either.
Work.
Okay.
This is my hanging spot. This is where I hang.
It's very comfy.
Do you guys
My
want to
butt
hang
out.
It's a good stretch.
Wanna hang with me?
Oh, you're getting your exercise today, girl.
Go away.
Go lay down. Go on. Go on, Luca.
It's like, I want you to love me.
Suspects. Where's the suspects? What up?
You better hurry. It's leaving right now.
Okay.
Quick, get on the
Oh.
train. Or not.
Above? Oh, there we go.
No, I.
It's probably not going to leave until we get on. And now we get to talk to Air.
Good thing was, some noises on the roof woke me up briefly. You say someone was thrown from up there. You have to be a very strong fella to drag someone up onto the
Well,
roof.
maybe he jumped.
Oh wait.
Vivian had another of her dupes in her compartment by then. After that, I remember people going past me from time to time, but I was half asleep.
Who the heck is Vivian?
I guess we'll find out.
I'm sure we'll find out.
You have a lot of people to question.
Nothing unusual. A couple of passengers came in and had a sort of business meeting. One of them was buying a lot of drinks for the other, and then they started to argue. But Vivian went over and joshed them out of it.
Okay. I didn't look for clues.
Time to look for clues.
None here. Oh, here we go. Next area.
No, don't come with me. Bleeding.
Restaurant car. Sleeping pills. A small box of sleeping pills. It is half empty.
I should return and find out about
Really?
She'll say that a lot.
Newspaper. An article about Matthew Killian's efforts to close an enormous business deal in Wales. It notes that Killian is well known for replacing workers with machinery. There is a likeness of Killian in the paper which matches the victim.
Give that.
Hello? There we go.
It was a typical evening. As far as I knew, nothing unusual happened until you came aboard with this story of a murder. I was tidying up in the passenger car. Around midnight, Vivian ran through. She thought someone was looking for
That's
her.
enough.
Just another wealthy passenger. They're all pretty much the same.
Okay. Thank you, Peter.
He's gross. The grossest.
We're missing a clue.
Oh, well, it's a noisy train. Plenty of passengers have trouble getting to sleep, so I keep sedative here behind the bar, yeah?
Oh.
Peter, nice bloke. Came here after being sacked from a foundry a few months ago. Tell you, he looked white as a ghost after he served the businessman.
Oh.
Oh, Peter, what have you done? Possibly nothing.
What have you done? Possibly nothing.
It's also possible that you recognized.
Vivian
Yes,
had another of her
Oh,
dupes
right.
in
I
her
already talked to you.
Where's Vivian?
We're still
Yeah.
missing a clue back there, Josh.
Wait, what? Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Killian was
hard to
on
see.
this train. Cool. I used to work in his foundry. I've never even seen him. None of us workers ever knew what he looked like. Peter worked with me at the foundry.
Oh.
He's a very strong bloke. I got my arm mangled in one of the damn machines they put in. Then Killian sacked the old crew. Peter, he helped me get hired as train staff.
Interesting.
So it's pointing at Peter, but we also don't know who this Vivian character is.
Where's the stupid clue?
Ooh, she's all the way back there.
I had drinks in the dining car with Killian. We had business dealings in the past. It was a pleasant surprise to discover him on this
Oh,
train.
there's like...
I felt unusually tired and came back here to get some sleep.
Oh, wait, there's one more.
I suppose there were some disagreements, but there always are when a great deal of money is involved.
Unusually tired.
Sleeping pills. Letter. Killian will be on the 616 train to Cardiff to sign the papers. You must prevent him from signing them at all cost, or we shall be ruined.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Interesting.
So, actually, I think I missed a clue back here?
Yes, I told you that.
Right, well, I didn't know how far the zone extended, so...
Is there one in this
so
carriage?
Restaurant,
Like,
yes,
yeah,
there's a clue
each-
somewhere in here.
So each carriage is its own area.
Yeah. I know that now.
Right.
Oh, do we have to get above since he was...
I think the one
Yeah.
behind you... Oh, okay.
No, I can see it.
Oh my.
The shoe!
If it fits, we must acquit. Oh.
Caught on a bolt at the top of the carriage is a shoe matching the one found on the victim.
Okay, and there was one more in here.
It might have been in here. Keep going. I think I see it.
Oh, there you go. So it
I
is.
thought you got that.
No, I grabbed
Different
another
letter.
one.
Oh, okay.
Pamphlets. Down with the industrialists. Down with the monarchy. Revolution is the only way.
I told you. It's gonna go right.
Silver thinks maybe he was drugged by mistake, or he was intentionally drugged to clear him of suspicion.
I think he
Angus, she's talking about.
I think Angus was drugged to get so that he would go to bed and Gillian would be alone.
Ooh,
Hey, a gun.
a gun. Derringer. A small ivory-plated derringer. Chamber for 2 bullets, but one is missing.
Pom pom pom.
What up, dude?
Mr. Wolfe had a few with Mr. Killian. Then the young lady invited herself over to have a glass with him. Mr. Wolfe became terribly tired, even though he'd only had 1 drink. He toddled off to bed well before midnight. I stayed in the dining car for a few drinks with the barman. Mr. Wolfe bought him drink after drink. Then they got angry. But the young lady come over, and it's obvious that Mr. Killian was interested in a rendezvous, like. Around about 11:30, Killian and her left together. I've been Mr. Wolfe's valet for going on several years. He's frail and needs a man like me to help him about.
So would you say you're a big, strong fellow? Nice camera.
He's a trusty valet. He's terrifically strong, which makes him useful in many situations.
Oh.
So he, too, is a big, strong fellow. We have 2 big, strong fellows on this train.
What's with the gun, I want to know.
Oh.
Finally. Where the hell is Vivian?
Right
There
there.
she is.
Hello, Miss Bustle.
What's that bitch?
One with 2 clues.
Nothing unusual at all. I had a drink with some gents and then retired to my sleeper.
I bet.
The rich fella. I did talk with him. Very charming. But a single woman has to be careful, you know. Did something happen to him?
You did it!
It was you, you harpy. Handbag. Contains a letter. How goes it, Viv? Hook any more fish? It's a lovely caper you've got going. I need to find me a bonny scheme like that. Let's have a glass next time you're in Soho, love. Your sis.
She
Probably
did it!
should have attempted some kind of accent there.
You failed.
Where's the... There it is.
There.
Well now, I didn't ask about this.
Note. A handwritten note. Come to the restaurant carriage quickly.
Now that I've seen this, I should ask more questions.
More questions for everyone.
What's this, missy?
So you lying tart.
Someone slipped a note under my sleeper door a few minutes before midnight. It said I should come to the dining car. I went, but only Ryan and Wolf's man were there, and they were both drunk. Oh, all right. I flirt with rich blokes, and the barman slips them a mickey. I take them back to my sleeper, and they nod off before I have to do anything shameful. They wake up thinking they had a night of fun and hand me a few quid. That's what happened with Mr. Killian, but he was gone when I come back from looking for the man who left the note.
I think she's probably telling the truth.
She did it!
I mean, she
Pretty
just said
sure
she
she
didn't
didn't.
do it.
Do you need to ask more people more
Yes.
stuff? Okay.
You mean the young lady? She and Killian hit it off famously. Embarrassing, really.
It's so embarrassing that a man would find a woman attractive.
Well, during the time, I think it's more the fact that he accompanied her back to
Yeah.
her quarters, which would have been
And he didn't.
shameful.
That one. Clever little minx. She and the barman got a little scam going. I think everyone on the staff knows about it.
And nobody cares. It's great.
They're rich. Who cares?
She's a frequent passenger, that one. Hangs about with the wealthier sort. Likes to entertain them, if you take my meaning. Yeah, I helped Vivian fleece the dupes. I slipped a pill in the wine for the table. Both gents got sleepy, but Vivian picked the richest one.
Alright, so...
She rides the train often. She's very friendly with the other passengers.
Very friendly.
That's it, huh?
Okay, so...
I don't think Peter did it.
Well, like, what happened? So, she and the barman had a thing going, slipped some sleeping pills in both of their drinks.
Yeah.
Angus theoretically went to bed. Killian went to bed with her. Somebody slipped a note under the door that said, "Come to the dining car." When she did, Sam, who's Wolf's valet, and the barman were there, but she didn't see anybody else.
Oh, wait, she's...
So if the valet was there, then the other strong
Yeah.
guy was the one who had to have done it.
Which would mean it
Did
would
she
have
sit-
to be Peter.
Yeah.
It did say that, right? Like, she said she was...
Yeah.
He was there. Okay.
Yeah, but it was... She came to the bar, but it was just the valets.
What's with the gun?
Yeah, I don't know. Seems like a red herring at this point.
I think it is.
So we're gonna accuse Peter?
I think we have to.
Peter left her the note to get her away from the victim, says
Oh.
Silver.
Yeah, obviously whoever left the note did to get her away from the victim.
Alright, well.
And then he dragged him up?
Awesome.
Onto the roof? Half asleep?
Well, let's find out.
I gave him what he
Okay.
deserved. The man was heartless.
Yep.
Okay.
Good job, team.
Good job, good job.
And Peter was the barman?
No,
No.
Peter
No.
was just one of the guys who worked on the train.
Okay.
And who used to work
Work
for
at the
Killian.
foundry.
Yeah. Used to work at the foundry, and he's the only one that recognized Killian.
Holy crap.
Because the other guy was like, well, no, none of us had even ever seen him before.
Concerning industrialists. It might be something to look into.
Next
Sorry,
stop, murder. Industrious Matthew Killian was drugged and thrown from the top of a moving train by his former employee, Peter Jespers. Put out of work by the mechanization of Killian's factory, Peter found employment as a humble train steward. However, one evening, Peter realized that Killian was on his very train. Prior to this journey, Peter had never seen Killian, but now recognized him from a recent newspaper.
Damn it.
Article.
Peter, knowing that frequent passenger Vivian often swindled wealthy fellow passengers, waited until she lured Killian to her compartment. He cunningly arranged for her to be called away by means of an anonymous note. Peter then used his considerable strength to lift the drugged magnate and drag him to the top of the train, whence he threw him to his death at midnight. Killian's rival, Angus Wolfe, had hoped to get Killian so inebriated as to prevent him from participating in a business meeting on the following day, but Wolfe himself fell afoul of the drugged brandy and slept through the entire episode. As for Peter the murderer, perhaps he meted out justice. In turn, he will now meet justice himself.
Meted.
That's one of those words I've only ever seen in print.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Poor who?
Peter.
He killed some guy.
Well, yeah, but I can understand his frustration. I mean, him and a bunch of his friends all get sacked, and I'm sure finding work wasn't particularly easy. I mean, yeah, he got a job on the train. Good for him.
Jeez.
All right.
So, story time?
Story time!
Once upon a time.
There once was a trollop named Vivian.
Luca, no.
Yeah.
That outfit's pretty awesome. With the cape, pretty awesome. Feeling pretty awesome about this. Awesome!
Assassin fashion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I'm so bummed. So Ubisoft was selling in Ghost Recon Wildlands. They have, if you've owned, I don't know which one, but one of the previous Assassin's Creed games, you can get an Assassin's Creed like outfit in Wildlands. So it's like the tactical version of Assassin's gear, and they were selling the actual jacket. And I really, really wanted it, but it's like completely sold out except for size small, I think it was.
They only have it left in a small.
Silver asks, "What rhymes with Vivian?" Killian.
Yeah, but then you have to have another one for the last line of the limerick.
Triple theft.
What?
That's the name of the story.
Oh. That doesn't rhyme with anything.
Rhymes with lots of things, just not an Iliad. Stab.
Oh.
Bye! Tee-hee. I stole your shit.
And now we're gonna have to make our way all the way back.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, excuse me. Or me.
He just wants to be civilized.
It's not going to be civilized while we're in it. Gosh, stop running over people.
Look, do you see the thing on the left-hand side that says 1 destruction and the number's going up?
I see it.
You like perks, don't you?
I mean, this one is for a trivial amount of XP. Or is that just what you're getting each time you do it?
Silver's trying really hard to compose this limerick. There once was a trollop named Vivian who wanted to pull one on Killian.
You guys, can you help me out here?
They pull out their knives. No. It's fine.
Come on, man. Alright.
So the other gang guy pulled out his gun, pointed it right at your dude's head, and then just like, I'm gonna put this away.
Oh shit, he's got a knife.
I didn't know there were knives here.
Indiana Jones, she is not.
You know, it's one of those things where it's like, could we make up a fake story for how he was so terrified that he pulled out a knife during a gunfight that he's like, this guy must be badass. Put the guns away and run.
Just couldn't get to that second part. Running.
How's the limerick going?
She seems to be stuck after the second line.
See, if we had more people in chat, this limerick would be written already. Jacob and Roth strive to capture 3 of Sterrick's associates in an effort to snatch away his control over the borough. Oh, Roth is the crazy gang leader of the Blighters.
The one who hasn't betrayed us yet.
Control of the borough.
The one who hasn't betrayed us yet.
There once was a trollop named Vivian who wanted to pull one on Killian.
I didn't mean to start a limerick.
Well, what's the third one gonna be?
Yeah, that's
Can
what
you
I
do a
was-
play with like Chilean or something like that?
Or Simeon.
He is beautiful, isn't he?
We still need a couplet before we get to the last one.
I can't have my cookie. Pay attention, people.
I planned a perfect second outing for us.
Have you?
There's borrowing to be done. 3 of Starrick's henchmen are about to disappear.
Oh, you sly devil.
Oh, and I'm coming along this time. There is no sense in giving you all the glory. Off to my carriage we go. Lewis!
Did you shout Lewis at the end of that?
Yeah, I think
that's his
his
driver.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, did he name his carriage?
That'd be a lame name for a carriage.
That would be a lame name for a carriage.
It's like naming your car Lewis.
This guy's crazy.
I know, but still. Oh, I gotta drive. I thought you had a driver. What the fuck am I doing?
These
Maybe Lewis is the name of his horse.
Starrick build their own prisons. It's a dreadful waste.
They could be building gangs instead.
No. Why build when you can ebb and flow like the sea?
Should have been doing this a long time ago.
Yeah.
Oh, you wouldn't, would you?
Don't go too fast, Josh. You're still talking about it.
It's not building. It just is.
So do not kill anyone inside the target locations. Don't let any target escape from being kidnapped.
Why does Starrick interest himself with art?
He's hired a fiendishly talented woman, one Hattie Cadwallader, to procure works for him. She has excellent taste.
Yes.
We're kidnapping her for the sin of being Starrick's collector.
Oh, my dear, no. We are kidnapping her, not because she loves art, but because she finances Starrick's enterprises by selling it. One must never mix art and money.
Wait for me with the carriage. I'll pay her a visit.
See, if you hadn't waited, we wouldn't have...
Be careful.
Bring your carriage around and wait for the cargo. I shan't be very long.
Wow, we're gonna kidnap some lady for liking art.
Someone around here must know Miss Hattie Cadwallader.
Oh, Drea finished it.
Oh?
She slipped him a pill, but meant no ill will, yet now it's the Thames he is swimming in. Oh, damn!
Nice.
I'm looking for Miss Hattie Cadwallader.
Ain't seen her. I knows what she's been up to, though.
And what's that?
Friggin' art, sir. She finished a statue not far
What?
from here.
Oh, she's a thief.
Yep.
Oh. Silver. Dude! With exclamations and ones.
The statue must be around here somewhere.
Ah, Silver, bringing us the classiest of memes.
Let her have her fun.
Hey, Smalley. Know anything about what happened here?
A story painted it, sir.
Miss Cadwallader?
She hides down the sewers, sir.
Okay.
Of course it's...
Mm-hmm.
Can I... No. Can I talk to you? No. May knock you out, though.
That seems unnecessary.
Hashtag classy AF.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's Hattie short
Why the
for, do you
bloody
think?
sewers?
I know it's a diminutive form of Harriet.
Oh, is it?
Well, she would know.
You would know.
Although we never called Harriet Hattie.
No, I can't imagine. She would tolerate it. It's a lot of guys wandering around in the sewer.
Oh.
Not suspicious at all.
I wonder if I brought my gang down here to kill all of them, would that work?
Oh,
Since
right, you're not
I'm
allowed
the
to
one
kill
killing?
anybody. Just knock them out.
Well, I'll definitely do my best, but...
Gotta have to do that one at a time.
I mean, that would be the way to get around it.
Just takes longer.
See, that... I don't like the fact that you can assassinate, but you can't knock out.
Oh, you don't have the option
Nope.
to knock him out?
Not from,
Not from a corner position.
Oh, that's lame.
Yep.
Oh, biscuits.
The cop wants to know why you're...
What? What?
Uh,
Why are you after me?
Because
you were in a state of alert when you came out.
Wee, I'm Batman.
Bye, jerk.
Smoke bombs, suggests Silver?
Yeah, I might have to.
I don't see any gang members around to assist you.
Although the cops are beating the crap out of that guy. So that helps. Maybe I could just do that. Just run in real quick and have the cops beat up everybody.
Well, you're not allowed to kill them inside the target location. So if you draw them out one by one.
I guess that's true, too.
Oh, I don't know if that's going to work.
Yeah, no, that'd be really tiresome.
What? What? Oh, right. This is a restricted area.
Yep. Good day, sir.
I said good day, sir.
The sewers are a restricted area?
Because reasons.
Well, theoretically because theft just took place there.
It's a crime scene.
Hmm.
Evidently, cops don't want you being around a crime.
I can imagine that.
That's
I don't know why. Seems weird. But...
Yeah, that's provably untrue given how many murders we solve.
QED, mic drop.
Hey, boys! Follow me.
I'm so glad you showed up. This way.
Of course they showed up. I told them to. Okay, don't get mad at the cops.
Who's out there? You'll be sorry if I kept you.
No, don't fight these guys either.
I realize that these are obviously gang members. Hello, we're all murderers.
Now I just need bread for my bread gun.
Are your boys following you?
No, they're fighting the cops. And just
Oh,
murdering
they'll
them.
be along.
And they've murdered the cops.
Will they follow you down here?
Oh yeah, they'll follow me anywhere.
They will follow me into hell!
Only have one of those. Hopefully that's enough.
Where are the rest
I mean,
of
he's
them?
much higher level.
They should be here.
There.
Yeah, they're there.
Tell them to fight again.
Whoops.
Let's try that again. There we go. That's more like it.
Now we outnumber them and outlevel them. That should help.
Hey, it didn't count.
Pretty sure that's not what the game meant, but...
You know what? Don't care.
Yeah. Guy.
Luca.
If they don't want me to use the resources, they shouldn't give them to me.
Yep, pretty much.
Silver. We solve almost as many murders as we commit.
No. We don't solve anywhere
near
that
the amount of murders.
Alright, you guys go ahead and go.
I love you, Luca, but you're kind of being a pest.
We murder more people walking down the street on an average afternoon than we do in the entire time we've solved all these mysteries.
Guess what time it is? Guess what time it is? It's time for you and your boy to go to bed.
Actually, you know what?
It's time for bed. It's time for bed. You stinky monstrosity. Come on.
Stop licking me. Any night, Luca Lou.
That way. Come on, Luca. Great time.
Alright, where were we?
We're...
Okay, hang on.
That will be all.
Glad they actually make that. We can still
Can you
see
use
it,
a
you know?
Volt Bomb?
What? No, smoke bomb.
Okay, I don't know, dude.
I thought you couldn't... Oh yeah, you can kidnap one.
Slap.
That seems unnecessary.
Tell Mr. Starrick his next delivery's on its way. And tell him too that I'm growing tired of these working conditions.
We don't really care.
Wasn't Starrick who sent me.
Then who?
Maxwell Roth sends his regards.
Oh, poopy.
What's wrong?
Oh, just that.
Oh.
That would be what she said.
Well, she's in the sewer.
Come on, boys. There are cops out there. This is not going to go well.
They killed them.
The
Oh, they
cops
did?
are dead.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
the cops are dead.
I forgot. Do we know that?
I mean, there are no icons on the minimap.
Okay.
Normally, there are blue icons for cops.
Well, and on top of that, she's now my mobile, like, hiding spot, so...
No, corner. Not there. Throw it away in the kitchen, please.
Oh, there's a cop.
Where
There's
are
a
our
cop.
boys? Go get them.
I'm not worried about it.
Really?
Yeah, no, I've got hers, like, my mobile hiding spot. They're not gonna do anything as long as they don't enter that circle. Kind of makes kidnapping easy in some ways.
You could just have her arm in arm. We're taking a walk. Just taking a walk.
Oh.
Did your boys just straight up murder that cop for existing?
Well, they're fighting him.
So, yeah.
What a pleasant surprise.
be hearing from Mr. Starrick, Ross.
All right, in you go.
Not from you.
Weren't you just saying you didn't like Miss Starrick much?
Well, she doesn't want to be kidnapped.
Oh, pish posh.
Don't blame her.
It's true. It would be nice to know what he's planning on doing with these people. We're supposed to be breaking everything on the sidewalk.
Yeah, break stuff.
All right, thank you.
You can't tell me you don't enjoy the triumph of a well-received play. The plaudits and praise, the reviews.
I enjoy being entertained, Jacob. If one... the dwelling place of Starrick's head of security. One Benjamin Rattles.
Wait.
Those who cross it tend to disappear without warning.
Sounds like we'll be fast friends.
Be careful. His guards are never far away.
Well.
Who is this guy that we're kidnapping? I missed it.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh wait, so we have to
Too busy
kidnap
breaking
all
things.
3 of them?
Yeah.
And get them all in the carriage?
Yep.
Apparently. It's gonna be a party.
There's no dropping off in between?
Guys, what the fuck are you doing? Okay. Wow. They're just, Wow. Wow. I'm gonna just hold back and,
You
they got
need to
bored.
have a chat with your boys.
Yeah.
They saw how
and
we
here
were...
The guy you're supposed to kidnap is running away, sweetie.
Is he? No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
hurry,
yeah,
don't let
he
him get
is.
away.
Okay. Excuse me. For me.
Silver says he's the head of Starrick Security.
Hey, what's up?
Okay,
wait.
now once you've got him...
Hang on.
We're gonna get attacked. Are we
No?
desynchronizing? What in the world was that?
I don't know, but it's happened before. Come on, seriously, what the fuck?
We're getting attacked. We can't
seriously.
kidnap them.
Ah.
This is going very badly.
We'll
Can you
keep
knock
alive.
him out?
Yes. Wait.
For the love of God, yeah, knock him out.
Still a bunch of guys
There's still a bunch of dudes, dude. You should
There's
probably
still
put him
my
down
smoke
and
bomb.
Kill him.
No, no killing.
No,
remember?
not him. Oh, right. Oh, right.
No, go after the carriage. The mad carriage. Go after the mad carriage. Yeah.
That one was a little messier than the
There's
last
someone
one.
right behind you.
Doesn't matter. We're done.
Yeah. Hi. Nope.
No,
Nope.
no, no. I don't think you're allowed to... Yeah.
Seriously?
In the target location.
Wow.
You sure?
Who is this lyrist that works for you?
Dude, are you serious? Alright.
Came to me a few years past.
Very
Doesn't matter.
solid.
We get money in XP.
But always so.
We can't get any more XP, and we never need more money.
You're telling us about Lewis now.
Who am I looking for?
Chester Swan.
Shit.
A copper by day and snitch by night. Remove him from the
Oh, I think you already messed that up, sadly.
Yeah.
Must be
That's
good at what he
sad,
does.
because we
keeping
did
the
so
right going
well.
for so long.
Oh well. That'll just make the next one easier.
I wonder if it would make us start all over, probably.
We're not getting anything.
Yeah, there's
There's
no...
no value.
Oh, I thought there was experience. Are we done with experience?
Yeah, we're done with
Fully
experience. We're fully leveled.
Oh.
As Brett said. I should have been doing this forever ago.
You do love your destruction, so...
Screw you, lamppost!
Oh, that one had flowers on it.
A lot of them have had flowers
Bonus
on
points!
Easy does it.
Easy does it as the street lamp falls off the carriage.
Flesh. Welcome to Scotland Yard.
I wasn't paying
For
attention.
real?
I wasn't paying attention again. Who's this guy we're getting?
He's a cop that's in Steric's pay.
Oh.
Basically.
Alright.
We have to pull him out of Scotland Yard.
Well, you know, keep your expectations reasonable and all that.
Wow. I'm accidentally going right towards his window.
Do it.
Well, I will as soon as he stops looking at me. Shit.
Because he's not going to notice the guy that's just hanging outside his window because he's...
What up?
You know, a dozen feet away.
What?
A few dozen feet away.
Come on, man. Stop looking at me. Okay.
There's an alarm bell in this area. To add to the fun...
How are we going to get him out? Throw him out his window?
Well, no, again, if I've got him, as long as I don't get too close to somebody, I'll be fine. What?
Welcome to your kidnapping, Toss.
Okay, he looked away.
Yep, I see that.
Best kidnapping ever.
Yoink.
Huh?
Huh?
Now, Swineborn. Let's not make a scene.
Ooh, that's an unfortunate name.
You're not going to get away with this.
That might have been
but I
one
am.
he made up.
Where are you taking me? A friend would like to say a quick
And
how
he's
do you
a
do.
cop, too. I mean, the bacon jokes should come all day long.
Yeah, I think that was a name that... I think that was Jacob making fun of his name, not his
No,
actual
I'm pretty sure that's his name.
Guess we'll find out.
Charles Swineborn or whatever.
Chester,
whatever it was.
Hmm.
Good
How are
luck.
you gonna get him out of it? Okay.
I told you should have thrown him out the window.
Excuse me, whose idea was it?
It was not my idea. But it was damn funny.
Well, I'll just go out this door instead. Yeah, sure. Come along, Shay.
Okay, this guy's coming back, so you might want to...
Nope.
I think I need to go that way because the other one looks like it's blocked off by two people.
Nothing to see here.
Those Assassin's Creed games and the riveting gameplay of walking really slowly.
But it's stealth mechanics, Brad. Stealth.
Yeah, stealth. Walking directly in front of a guy.
I am a little amazed that we're going to walk by these guys and they're not going to care.
Let's see here, can I think I can do it?
What?
Yeah! Squeeze that one out.
Yeah, you did.
Nope. The sewer was two people ago, Josh.
Silver. Stealth tension. Real tense.
Were you
now
tense?
that
I was
there's
tense.
no one
Ah,
here.
shit.
I don't think you're going to squeeze that one out, buddy.
Wait, I might.
No.
If they walk by, yeah.
No way.
What are you doing?
We're just having a talk, boys.
In the bushes.
For serious?
Away from you. Again, as long as they don't enter that circle, they won't spot me. That's how the kidnappings work. Trust me, I've done lots of them.
I believe you. I'm just... Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. They're just horrible hide points.
No, he's my cousin. We always walk like this.
Please,
No, it's good.
don't tell anybody in the entire area full of cops that I'm kidnapping you. They won't believe you.
It's been a while.
You really let yourself go. Shame. Now, it's into the back with you.
Along with your friends. Ah.
They seem to have disappeared. Alright, Chip Chip.
That's the way.
Clonk, clonk, clonk. Lewis is a terrible driver.
I'm driving.
Oh.
mean, yeah. Almost there.
I want to know what happens when we get to 75. Do not finish this mission until we...
Excuse me.
I mean, this is a
Excuse
general
me.
thing. We can do this anytime.
I don't care.
Excuse me. We're almost there. We're so close.
We are pretty amazing.
One more.
As Silver pointed out, we are pretty amazing for stealing a cop out of Scotland Yard.
Sorry. All right. Yay! Perk unlocked. All right. Before everybody explodes.
We want to know what it was.
Let's hear. 1 destruction. There
Wow.
it is. Increases the damage when you ram another vehicle.
Actually, that's pretty good.
It doesn't say by how much.
Yeah.
This is a video game. It's probably 10%.
If we're lucky.
If this is an MMO, it'd be 1.
Excellent work. Do come find me at the Alhambra. I have more amusements planned.
We don't get to find out what you're gonna do with those people. We're
They're
okay
on a
with
boat. Oh, jeez.
We would have just killed them.
They're on a boat.
that. Might be a mercy, given how crazy this guy is.
They're on a boat on the Thames. They're so dead.
Assassin gauntlets. They're crappier than what I have. I'm
mean,
almost
that's
sure
a
of
valid
it.
point. They're probably gonna be tortured for information, tied up, and kicked
Dumped,
overboard.
yeah.
And then drowned. Like, we put people out of their misery pretty quick. You know, unless we're trying to eat their memories.
Well, this is Jacob again. Like, I'm not asking enough questions. Jacob Frye. What the heck?
We were supposed to stealth kill the guy.
Oh.
And we did. So, what's your problem?
I didn't know what was happening.
He had a red arrow over his head. Why are you questioning these things?
I know, right?
The red arrows are our enemy. We have to eliminate them from this world.
Yep.
Red arrow equals death.
I thought that was the Blighters, the guys in the red shirts.
No,
that's
Red
coincidental.
is just bad.
All the Blighters have red arrows.
See? Swineborn. Whoa, time out.
What?
The gang leader was Edith Swineborn.
Oh, okay.
Cousin?
Probably.
Maybe. All right, so more story, Dickens.
No, more story. I want to know where this is going.
Okay.
No, we're good.
Yeah.
About the most perfect thing is if we do like another mission or two for this guy, and then he's like, well, I've done everything I wanted to in the city, I'm leaving, and then we never see him again. He just gets to be happy and gone.
That would be kind of fantastic.
Yeah.
It's like, I have everything
Like,
I ever wanted.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Thank you so much.
I would just be happy
I'll
if
keep
this
it
doesn't end in a loud, messy, bloody double cross.
Yeah.
There was
I think you guys are asking too much, but
one of the Ezio games. It's a side thing. It's not a main quest thing. But there's a moment where that basically happens. You corner a guy. You're like, "This is what's going on," and he's like, "Oh, well, all right, I'm out." What?
Peace.
See ya.
I'm not devoted to this cause, and I don't want to die.
Yep.
See ya.
I have like my holdings to worry about. Bye.
I have, as they say,
I remember that.
better things to do.
Yeah, I can't remember. I want to say I want to say it was in like the first or second game, because he was still not. He wasn't old Ezio yet.
Oh, I have a talking point.
Good lord!
What?
How many have you eaten?
4?
2?
18? I don't know. I haven't counted.
Do we have favorite Assassin's Creed villains?
No.
Treya's going to be the only one that remembers who any of these people are.
Yeah, that's the thing. None of them were interesting.
Yeah, I
Go for it, Dre.
Actually, I'm gonna say not really, because they're all either a particular type of horrible. In a way, as much as it did so very many things wrong.
Assassin's Creed 3.
Assassin's Creed 3.
But I think it's only because you played him at the beginning.
Yeah, probably because yeah, you play as Kenway for a little while in the beginning.
Well, and he has any connection at all to the protagonist, unlike all these other guys who just are old guys who are in charge and want a piece of eating.
Right, but But I would say that 3 had some of the more complex villains because you knew you saw for at least a moment their motivations outside of were bad.
That's true.
And in 3 it was more murky as to who was the bad guy and why, as opposed to like in
Shay's villain was a positive mess.
Somebody's gonna lose an eye.
Oh, fun and games. Jacob and Roth, fire, planned to sow chaos by blowing up one of Sterrick's factories.
Oh boy.
Alright, we'll do this and then we'll talk more about that.
Okay.
I'm gonna make some noise, I apologize.
Yay, noise!
Let me try these scary looking things.
This
Oh, the kill things? Those are good.
I've something to show you.
Jesus, dude, I gotta drive you everywhere. You fucking lazy prick.
Fire Lewis, he's not...
Fuck you, horse!
What is up with the horse?
He's got your number?
I'm gonna
He
start
took
driving
damage.
you into
That was
things.
hilarious.
Maybe Lewis is the horse.
One of Sterrick's workshops where they
I think
build
Brad said that
weapons for
earlier.
his army.
Guess that.
Oh, okay.
When the world is full of nasty things, we must tear those things apart. A man like Starrick builds a world around his own desires. And so we lose the ability to dream for ourselves. Therefore, we must
strike.
Precisely. No.
Oh, damn it. Alright.
Stop doing that, Pooh. I want to hear the stuff. Alright, villains. We're blowing up a factory, whatever. Terrorism. Where were we?
Hooray, terrorism!
Hooray, terrorism!
Okay, follow the nice man, sweetie.
What? Dude, come on!
Follow the nice sociopath.
No
ladder for you.
Ladders are for the weak.
Well, it's an Assassin's Creed game still. None of them like to use ladders.
Fuck ladders.
They
Ladders
kill
are
my
for the
family.
unwashed masses.
Anyway, so the villains in 3, like, had some nuance. You were saying.
Yeah, well, and not just Hatham Kenway, but his lieutenants as well, except for what was his name, Charles Lee. Basically, the
Lee, ha ha ha, I'm evil guy.
Yeah, and he totally was. That was his shtick.
I'm just an asshole.
Pretty much, and it was interesting because he was the only one, as opposed to the Altair game and all of the Ezio games. The bad guys were just assholes.
Yeah,
they were just power hungry assholes.
Well, and like the guy. Boy, Shay's game was just anticlimactic as hell.
Oh, yeah.
Because you get to the end of that one and it's just like some guy.
Let's just get out of the card.
That, I mean, you've heard of a few times, but I mean, it's like your character has no reason to personally hate his guts or anything. Mm-hmm. I mean, on one hand, maybe they were trying for the game to feel a little confused and not passionate because Shay was confused. I don't know. Maybe I'm giving the writers too much credit there, but like... But the villain at the end of that one was just like, and we killed another Templar. Okay.
I don't know. That's how it feels for all of these games, though.
I don't know. At the end of Arnaud's, like, that guy... We spent the whole game hunting down the guy that killed Elisa's father, so the guy that did the Templar coup. Because Elisa's father was the head of the Templars, and this other guy, I can't remember his name, killed him to take over the Templars. And Elise was like the exiled daughter of the head of the Templars for a while. At least there was some personal reasoning there.
Yeah, but like...
And Arnaud hated him because he killed the guy. The guy practically raised him.
Yeah, but he was... My point is they're all the same character, though.
Right.
Every single one of them is... an old guy who has
Wants
a lot
a
of
piece of
power
Eden.
and wants a piece of Eden.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Templars are pretty one-note that way, aren't they? But then again, the Assassins are pretty one-note. I mean, that's what happens when a fight takes place over hundreds of years. Thousands of years, however long it's been going on.
think there's room to tell other stories within this world. They just don't.
I mean, you know, I'm not justifying it because it does get a little bit. Oh, it's another Templar. Let's kill it because it's a Templar, and they're all like, "Oh, you're an assassin. I kill you because you're an assassin."
I will say the other interesting villain was from Black
well, the stage went kind of crazy in that game. Yeah.
Him. Well, I mean, that's the thing. The sage is actually the villain.
Yeah.
In Black Flag. Everyone else that you run around and kill, sure, they have, you know, the one guy who's trying to kill all the pirates. Yeah, he's a problem. But as far as the Assassin Templar War goes, the sage is the villain in Black Flag.
Yep.
And so, and he's interesting because his motivations are completely outside of the war.
Yep. Well, that whole game takes place almost entirely outside the war.
No, it doesn't.
All right, I'm exaggerating.
Okay, so it really doesn't. I mean, I know Kenway never picks a side, but he's working for the assassins the entire time, either for money or for guilt or something.
Right. I don't know. That game just threw me off because you're never an assassin throughout the whole game. But then again, why does it really matter?
See, that didn't bother me. The fact that what bothered me was his lack of conviction.
Yeah.
And that he was a whiny bitch.
Yeah.
But the fact that he was not an assassin was actually not the part that bothered me.
Right.
In fact, in a way, it was kind of interesting. And I understand that it technically didn't make a difference. But
what pissed me off about Edward was his characterization. Ugh. Whatever.
Hello. I did a thing.
Yay, we rigged explosives.
rigged
Terrorism.
Perfect. Let's put our plan into action. Stand back.
Our plan.
Ready? Wait! Whatever for? There's children in there. Jacob, my dear. Starrick uses child labor to manufacture goods. We must put an end to his production line.
But not like this.
Why not? I can do whatever I damn well please. Soon, you will understand what it is to be free, as I am. Light 'em up, boys! No!
I don't kill children.
What the hell are you doing?
We're not playing games anymore, Roth.
No, we're not.
You have 3 minutes.
Well, technically you have 2, but...
I was wondering how...
Technically you have 3. Ideally you have 2.
Okay, so how do... Oh, shit. That's gonna be annoying.
Damn.
Is there an exit out back? There's
fuck,
a dog
yeah.
back. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there. That's really annoying. Okay.
Apparently it was like
Out you
something.
get. Move quickly. No time to idle.
Okay, and so you're gonna have to carry the ones that can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Luckily the delivery point is pretty close.
Wasted so much time.
It's okay, you didn't know.
You still have a minute to get the offer.
There's only
Seriously? You're gonna run in here to harass me?
Yep.
Alright, I'll get to you in a minute.
It was nice to see Jacob be so passionate about something. That was very nice. I really appreciated that.
Well, I mean, he does.
It's not that Jacob's not a good guy.
And I guess that's the thing.
Woohoo! Hot foot, hot foot, hot foot.
But normally he's just so, like, don't make care, like, whatever, you know?
We get it?
Yeah, we got it.
Easy. We had like 30 seconds left or so.
We're enemies now.
The gift, sir, from Mr. Roth.
better not be a hand. Or something.
You should be warned, Mr. Frye, that when wrath is angry with one, it generally brings suffering to many.
So locket of Evie's hair.
My dearest Jacob, alas, it seems our adventures together have come to a close. Although our time together was brief, it's left a lasting mark. I wish you well in all your future endeavors. Cordially, Maxwell. Postscriptum. I'm putting on a show this evening. All of London will be there. Enclosed, please find your invitation.
The bird? He killed his... Huh? We were just on the roof with that guy.
He's very quick.
He had the stationery with him, wrote that on the roof, sent somebody home to go kill the bird, bring it back, put it in a box, and give it to Jacob in 3 minutes.
Yeah. Well, a minute and a half. We did that very quickly.
Bullshit!
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
Yes, please.
All right. The final act. Maximum Dracula schematic.
Oh my god.
I must know what that is.
Yeah, we definitely need to be Maximum Dracula.
Blah. Kill criminals. Well, alright.
So yeah, Villain Talk Assassin's
fellas?
Creed. Very underwhelming villains in this series. None of them are memorable in any way, and even when there is like a personal reason for the protagonist to have a problem with them, no real drama is ever really built. And again, it's a shame because, like, again in Arnaud's case, like, he and Elise had every reason to hate that guy, but I never felt like it was a big deal. Which is crazy, because that was the whole backbone of the game. Like, the whole game revolved around trying to get vengeance for that murder.
Jacob must locate Maxwell Roth in Alhambra Music Hall and assassinate him.
Aww.
These are weird.
I like them, the kale chips. I mean, I prefer wasabi seaweed, but,
I think it's our aftertaste that's bizarre.
Feels like I should... Oh. That's an usher? Cool.
You didn't tell us it was a masquerade. That was very rude of you.
I know. We are not dressed for a masquerade.
Sorry, what?
Alhambra feels like it means something.
Let us consult the internet.
Silver, what do you mean, aw, he was gonna blow up children? No, I'm not happy that he was gonna blow up children.
He was an interesting character.
He wasn't. We just had this whole discussion about how none of the characters have been interesting.
Loot mask from Roth's guard near the music hall.
He was nuts, but at least he was like a guy, you know? Like...
He had a character.
And it was interesting that, you know, like, we spent the whole game fighting his gang, and he comes along and he's like, we're buddies for a little while, and he had a decent reason for it.
Yeah.
And we actually got a chance to know the guy for a couple of missions.
Yeah, he wasn't faking it like we were worried.
Yeah, we were not going to get backstabbed.
He was just too crazy for us.
Yep.
Too willing to
I actually kind of like this character, truth be told.
The Alhambra is a palace and fortress complex located in Granada, Spain.
Haha! Now nobody will know who I am.
It did sound Spanish. I just wonder what the word means.
Ladies and gentlemen, this entrance is for masks only.
Probably just mad because it feels like I should know.
And actually,
Let us enter the theatre for tonight's performance.
it takes its name from an Arabic word.
Not surprising.
Alhambra, which means the red one.
Cool.
Oh, this place is very red.
And his gang is very red. Nice. I don't always love the writers of these games, but their researchers typically do their homework quite well. Or if the writers are doing that, they're doing the research well. Wow, that's really sad in however many games. Who's the villain in Aveline's game?
Her
Her
mom?
stepmother.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Major spoilers, by the way. That doesn't come up. Well, you don't find that out until
Like the
very
ends.
last moment. Yeah, but
The villain for most of the game is not her, though.
Yeah, it's just general Templar nonsense. Like we're trying to. Like there was the guy in the swamp. And
yeah, I mean, we actually spent most of the
there's-
game trying to figure out who is in charge.
Right. Like what the problem actually is. That's a shame that I can't think of one interesting villain.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Alhambra Music Hall. Tonight, we have, for one night only, a very special performance of Corvus the Trickster. While some of the effects may be visceral and highly disturbing, do not be alarmed, my good people. Fear not. This is a purest form of entertainment.
Killing people is the purest form.
Immortalizes and is for the
Well,
benefit of a young fellow
look at the game we're
very
playing.
dear and dear to my heart. Any concerns or complaints may be addressed to him. Jacob, dear boy, tonight is for you.
Oh yeah, this guy's definitely out of his mind.
Yeah. Something we care about is going to be on that stage.
Well, that's like Evie. What else does Jacob care about?
It'd be really lame if Evie gets
It
kidnapped
will
off
be
screen.
exceptionally lame.
It'll
if
be
you-
a bunch of kids.
I was thinking more it'd
Kids
be a
would
bunch of kids or something like that.
Because that's what
but
he's learned that Jacob cares about.
Really? I have to... Alright.
Or he's just gonna kill a bunch of people. We have to kneel. We're Batman.
Have to be dramatically posed.
I'll be serving you this evening, gentlemen.
You're still here, love? Last time, I swear, you nearly poisoned us.
Scene 2, stand by!
There's the catwalk. Hint, hint.
I need to lower the grid for the show.
Do not use ranged weapons to kill the decoys. Silver goes, oh no, who's he gonna torture? Don't know.
Oh, because there are multiple people in that mask. I see.
We have a volunteer. A big round of applause for this brave, brave man.
Who's the...
Our volunteer is about to die for you, Jacob.
Who's on stage?
Somebody from the audience, some random person.
Lucky people are about to witness this gentleman being fired upon at point blank range.
Looks like it's already got
Our
one.
performer.
I don't think doing it faster is gonna help.
Placed around his head. Exciting, is it not?
No, there's no way down from here.
Will our honored guest go unharmed?
I do hope so. I mean, he can't routinely kill people on the stage.
Let's put our hardiness to the test. Well,
He wouldn't have an audience for long.
ladies and gentlemen, the trick shot. Please wait while we prepare for the next event.
Tons of
This
knives.
scene has like drama to it. I'm liking this.
Excuse me, love. Just looking for the lavatory.
Who's over there?
Thanks.
Aha. I poisoned the pitcher.
You have to watch her poison Roth's game.
Oh, do I?
Because it says.
Let's make sure it's not the real one, maybe.
Because we don't.
She's gonna poison the decoy for us, I think.
Well, yes. Oh, convenient that.
Berserker poison, apparently. There, we watched her poison someone.
It's here. Is she gonna, like, do these guys over here, too?
I think so.
No. Wait. Nope, she went elsewhere.
There are people in that room where she was. I think. I don't know.
But not another decoy, I think, was
The
the...
flavor intensifies.
Yeah, all those
the
people are gonna
second
die
time.
now.
The hunt, now a search for want rather than need.
Where is he?
Oh.
The search
Oh!
consumed.
Seriously?
What?
Creed,
You failed watching her
prey,
poison people.
visualized, mouth,
Whatever.
watering.
She was probably going to come poison that guy.
Yeah,
next.
she was.
Yeah.
Flat-headed gentleman for this one. You laugh, ladies and gentlemen, but I assure you that is the case. I have no doubt that you could hazard a guess as to what this one concerns, my friend.
If he's not Roth,
Leaves a strange
Where's
taste
that
in
locked
your
door?
mouth, doesn't it?
Backstage.
Like eating pork when expecting venison. Standing a few feet away, our performer expertly throws his knives at the apple.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
slicing
Come on.
it into-
Okay. Wow.
This is pretty neat.
Yep, scared me off. Good job.
Almost there.
There's two guys guarding the door. I wonder if they're going to get together so I can stab them both.
I only see one.
Well, I thought this guy
He
was
includes
by.
this guy pacing. No, he's not pacing to the door.
Shit.
Shit.
Oh, but hey, lots of people saw you do it.
I see him. I'm taking the shot.
Whatever.
I don't have to be stealthy here, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Just don't use range to kill that guy, and you're good.
Show yourself.
Hey,
Wait.
it turns out that was Roth.
Was it?
Guess so.
The one on stage?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
not-
no, it wasn't.
I hope you have enjoyed your evening so far, ladies and gentlemen. I know I
Nah, I
have.
should have stealth
Now,
killed that guy
before
with a
our
knife.
final
Oh.
act, I would like to toast all you brave people who joined us tonight to celebrate life and death. Go on, toast them! Your move, Jacob.
He's gonna
my
burn
dear.
down his own house?
Yep, because he's that level of crazy.
Oh my god. You can still open that door, I guess.
Can I?
Yeah, says so.
That's a daisy. Tom Lutchley.
Okay, what did that do for us?
You would lower the rafters so you
Above
can get
the
above
stage.
it so you can climb up.
Okay.
So I can probably do an air assassination on this guy.
Yep,
I like
Why
the
can't we
unique
just
kills.
climb the
that one.
walls?
Cut the rope. There's a rope. You drop it on him.
Yeah, you're gonna drop the
okay.
rafter on it.
That's a sturdy set.
Or something.
Where's the rope?
Right here.
Oh, no, you're gonna drop like a bag on him.
Or not. Hey, Roth.
Okay, no, we're still killing him. Alright.
This is one of Silver's favorite stages in the game yet. I'm inclined to agree.
Darling, what a night. of legends.
Why did you do it? All of it.
What? Snap a baby crow's neck between my thumb and forefinger. Slice to bits the ones you deem innocent. Keep the world in its divine, manic state.
Because I'm the Joker.
For the same reason, I do anything.
Basically, yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, so I was Batman this whole time.
And he's actually dying happy. He's like, what a way to go out. What a wonderful night. It was magnificent.
So yeah, basically
Okay, props.
He did leave after doing everything he wanted.
Yeah.
He left happily after doing everything he wanted.
Props, man. That was good. That was a good sequence.
Well,
Get out. 90 seconds.
Okay.
I guess I should leave now.
Damn this place from hell to Hackney.
I don't know where Hackney is.
That's no longer an exit. What if all of these are going to break down one at a time?
Keep running, Josh.
Doing my best. Yeah, this one's on fire, so it's gonna... Oh, hey!
Oh, hey!
No, you have to go to the farthest one.
Oh, this is so cool.
I'll never make it out alive.
Yeah, you will.
That one's blocked off too.
Aww.
Are there any other exits? You might have to trigger
You
that
have to
one
trigger
to
it, Josh.
get an actual exit.
Oh, shit. Go
Oh, no, never mind. Josh was thinking ahead. Good job.
Yeah, I did a thing. Oh, shit. Where's the stairs down?
Right there.
What? Oh. No.
No.
The stairs up.
Turn left. There's no.
It's up the stairs up.
Go left.
Oh, like it. Turn
No,
left,
go,
Josh.
turn left, go out there.
What?
Go left,
Left
more,
more.
out there.
Right.
Oh, okay. There we go. Sorry, everything's red.
Yeah.
There you go.
Did I make it?
I can only assume. Also, we're playing as Eevee for the rest of the game.
Well,
Silver
I bet
says,
in 90 seconds.
Silver says maybe this is the best villain.
I mean, we can't count random one off, guys?
Curtis?
Sadly, no. Well, I mean, I guess we could, but like, minor villain.
Yay.
You got it.
And now we have Maximum Dracula.
I am dying to know what that is.
We must know. We must know.
I like Roth as a villain.
He's the Joker.
Oh, Steric. Hello, Steric.
I have to see Steric be pissy about something again.
Rape this memory?
Water has bred this.
Just silver.
The sea rises to flood the pumps and extinguish the street lamps. Our city will die. Tupene has failed. Lucy has failed. Brudenell, Elliotson, Pearl. All have gone into the night. It's up to me now. The assassins have brought nature's fury into our homes. Men have become monsters, barreling toward us, teeth out. Our civilization must survive this onslaught.
Because I'm the good guy, minor chords.
The return of the Dark Ages. We'll start anew. London must be reborn.
Is this when the fire happens?
Maybe.
Or was he preluding to global warming?
The piece of Eden is under Buckingham Palace. We've got all we need. Let's start planning our infiltration.
What?
Hold on, better to get visual verification. If we're going to move, we need to be 100% sure. We'll only get one shot before Otso Berg crashes down on us.
Gotta agree with Sean.
We'll position ourselves near the palace, but we'll wait for you to sync the genetic data before we move.
It's all up to you, Initiate.
Bum, bum, bum.
Wait, it's under Buckingham Palace?
Apparently.
Yeah.
When did we learn that?
I don't know.
We didn't.
I guess in some of Evie's stuff, we've kind of gotten there.
Yeah.
Why didn't they say this at the beginning of the last? Okay.
Meta plot. So the only reason Starrick had a servant in that scene was so it seemed slightly less crazy that he was talking to himself all the time.
Pretty much.
Well, and it's still like, on one hand, like, you can't fault them for this, because it will always be the same old Templar bullshit, but it's like, well, the assassins are ruining civilization, I must provide order again.
But are they?
You're late. Starrick is making his move. The Piece of Eden is somewhere inside Buckingham Palace.
Let him have it.
I've seen your handiwork across the city. Perhaps you should trust my judgment.
I've been killing Starrick's henchmen. What have you been doing? Let's ask Henry, shall we?
I have been repairing your mistakes. Too much haste is too little speed.
Don't you quote father at me.
That's Plato. And I am sorry, this doesn't involve anything you can destroy. Father was right, he never approved of your methods.
Father is dead!
Enough! I have just received word from my spies. At the palace ball tonight, Starrick plans to steal the Piece of Eden, and then eliminate all the heads of church and state.
Whoa.
Once more for old time's sake.
And then we're finished.
Ooh.
Agreed. So what's the plan?
Epic sibling pissy match!
So I know they've been kind of building that,
Yeah.
but not very well.
That was far too sudden.
What is the news on the street?
Oh, it's Marianne.
Yeah.
We have discovered that there is something inside Buckingham Palace that could threaten the...
What my sister's failing to say is that we require entrance into the ball tonight.
Impossible! Even if there were any invitation cards remaining, which there are not, someone of your lowly station...
If that damn fool Gladstone is attending this evening, they can
Who's
have
that?
my car.
That's the Prime
Perfect.
Minister.
Then I'll go alone.
Mrs. Disraeli, if you would be kind enough to inform my darling brother of the location of the Gladstones' residence, perhaps he could use his considerable skills to commandeer their cards.
What fun! Did you hear that, Dizzy? We're going to pinch the Gladstones' invitations.
Thank you for volunteering me, sweet sister.
Oh, a pleasure, brother, dearest. Now, Mrs. Disraeli, if you would excuse me, I must visit with the Maharaja. It occurs to me that he may have a second set of plans to a certain vault.
The Prime Minister's just like, alright, sure, whatever. Just don't stab anybody I know.
The twins have
Wait,
basically...
wait.
Oh, wait. Oh, right.
Maximum Dracula.
Dracula.
Oh, please tell me it's an outfit. No. It's an outfit!
It's an outfit!
That is not... That is so disappointing.
No, wait. It's still in the colors that we... Put it in its normal colors.
Hang on. Okay, craft and equip. Because that is... Yeah, I'm with Brad.
I mean, yeah, the preview has it in black and red, though, so...
Let's see it in proper... Oh.
Okay.
What does it do?
A lot. Decrease melee damage, decrease rain damage, and increase brass knuckles. So maybe I should switch to brass knuckles just for this.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever used brass knuckles? You've only ever...
Like, ever?
Yeah, in a fight.
Oh, okay.
And might as well upgrade them. Yes. There we go.
Oh, pretty.
God, that would hurt like hell to get punched by.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, it would.
Let's compare. So these things are more lethal but less stunning. So
yeah,
it makes perfect sense.
Okay.
Let's fix that outfit's colors, because if you're going to be wearing Maximum Dracula, where's the colors?
No color.
Okay, so that's no color.
That
There we
looks more...
At least it's black and red.
What you would expect Maximum Dracula to look like.
Should we keep it that then?
I am totally okay with
Sure.
that.
Okay. Still, I still expected something grander.
Yeah.
Nice red stripe down the back.
Treating me like a child.
That helps.
Check your safe. The nerve of Evie treating me like a child. This whole story, the twins have basically cooperated with each other, not at all, and done their own thing.
Well, I would argue that, like, the first two chapters, they were more... They had different goals, but they were at least consulting with each other.
Right, but I mean,
And
like,
then-
it did feel... I don't know. I don't think that was It was sudden, but I don't think it was quite as out of the blue.
I mean,
I can't take a fast
for the
travel.
last, what, 3 or 4 main story missions, the two haven't even talked.
Yeah, I guess that's the thing. That it's not that it's shocking that they're butting heads or anything like that. It's that all of a sudden we finished this mission, we'll never speak to each other again.
Right.
You know, that's where it's
Or at
like,
least we're finished being assassins together.
yeah, but that's what makes it weird. It's like, you didn't.
It's a fellow
sell
twin.
that.
I don't like it. It's making me feel bad. They better not actually do it.
Something's going to come
Something's
up.
going to happen.
Silver, I know you've been
I was
asking
gonna
this the whole time, but is anyone from the Assassins going to come to London to be mad at them? I doubt it.
Apparently not.
Yeah, me too.
That's super weird. Why did they introduce that character at the beginning who was telling them what to do?
Just these are the amazing Fryes. I can't believe we're basically at the final sequence / mission, and like nothing about their father. All we've gotten the occasional quote from their father, and the fact that he doesn't like Jacob's methods.
Can you
Or
not
didn't,
fast travel?
rather,
Or didn't.
because
No,
he's
I can't.
dead.
That sucks.
And-
We are all on the other side of the city.
Yeah.
That's
I'm gonna see if I can
it?
grab a
Like-
what? Okay.
I wanted to hear more about their father. I wanted like that guy to come back and something.
Yeah. They've set up a lot of things that they haven't delivered on.
I'm just, and they might yet deliver on them. The game's not over. It's just waiting. It's like something in the beginning. Nothing. Final mission.
This could be a fake final mission.
It could be a fake final
Also
mission.
possible. And that is something that they do enjoy doing in these games.
That's true.
You're done. No.
Psych!
I mean, that's video games in general, too.
Well, and of course we also actually no, I don't
Yeah,
think
but
they've ever
Assassin's
done
Creed
that.
always does it at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's never been an Assassin's Creed where they went, make sure you've done everything you wanted to do because this is the last mission.
Yeah, a Tales game. This isn't. Are you sure you want to go past this final save point?
Well, in Assassin's Creed's defense, they don't have to because you just load back up into the city when you're done.
Now, what Tales games like to do is go, you're at the final save point. Now that you've reached it, look at all the stuff that's opened up for you to do now.
Right, you went through the entire final dungeon. You're standing.
At the last
you
save
see
point.
the cutscene, the final cutscene in the room before the final boss, and then side quest it. And you have to go
You
back
have
out
to
of the
touch that
dungeon.
final save point before they open.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
There's usually a fast travel so you can get out.
Yeah, you
quickly.
can get back in. Once you've done it,
still
It's still,
you don't
yeah,
have to run
it
all the
is.
way back
I mean,
in.
but these are like PS2, GameCube era games. The more recent ones are a lot better.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. Silver says, well, I suppose the opening sequence makes sense in that it's the Frye's character. It's in the Frye's character to go somewhere expressly because they were told not to.
Well, yes, they're here, aren't they?
It's in Jacob's character.
Well, although, okay.
He charmed Evie into going with him to London. He's like, we should totally do this. And she's like, it might be fun. And he's like, we should totally do this. And she's like, yeah,
Okay.
we should totally do this.
All right, but he didn't have to try very hard.
No, he didn't have to try. That's as far as it went.
And you get the impression from that first guy that both of them are bad about doing their own things because they think they're God's gifts to the assassins.
Right. If it's not the unstoppable Frye twins or whatever he says.
Yeah.
Like, they both think that they're doing it right all the time.
Right.
They're both
and-
headstrong.
Yeah, and we have seen that from Evie.
Sure.
She's not reckless the way Jacob is, but
She's sure she's right.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
is just as stubborn.
Well, that's why they've both basically been having separate games in this game. Like, she's like, I hate your methods. And he's like, well, I hate your methods. Well, you do it your way and I'll do it mine. Okay, break. Like, that's basically been...
I think the thing that bugs me is their complete dismissal of each other. Because it's like, you can have that kind of disagreement, but for Jacob to be like, oh, fuck him, so he has the piece of Eden, who cares? That
was absurd.
That is absurd.
I think he sounded demoralized. Like, the way he delivered that line sounded demoralized to me. Like, it doesn't matter because...
It sounded dismissive.
I think it was. I thought it was supposed to be dismissive.
Well, two against one. What do you think, Josh?
Yeah, I'm definitely kind of going for the, he's just so irritated over what just occurred. that he's like, yeah, sure, whatever. I don't think he actually wants the other person to have the piece of Eden or has given up at this point.
Happen to have seen two carriages
Well, I mean, I know he doesn't care for the lore of this so much, like the piece of Eden and all this stuff. He just wants to go kick Templars in the shins.
Right.
But, like, I can't believe that he would just totally be like, well, screw the piece of Eden, it doesn't matter. Well,
although he has been telling Evie from the beginning that she's wasting her time.
Yeah, it seems like he doesn't even think it's real.
I don't blame him.
I mean, we don't mind the lore of the piece of Eden because we see it in every single game.
We've seen it like 10 times so far.
For the regular assassin,
they're like, sure, yeah, piece of Eden, whatever.
These might just be fairy tales for most assassins.
Silver suggests, so maybe the purpose of the opening sequence was not for any story congruence per se, or like foreshadowing or whatever, but to introduce their characters and personalities. Possible. Probable, I would say at this point.
Unless something comes up.
Well, I mean, I don't think this game is about them getting in trouble from home base at this point. That should have happened like 3 sequences ago.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if that was going to happen, it was going to be a contrivance. It was not going to be... The game was never going to be about them being in trouble.
Right. The game's supposed to be about them wreaking havoc in London.
Right.
Which they're doing quite effectively.
By running into things.
Yeah. We do a lot of that.
I'm on the right track.
I'm on the right track. Crash, 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 crash.
Oh, that's the sidewalk.
Let's go.
Well, and it's not even wreaking havoc. I think while...
Man, look at the buttons on that thing. It's pretty badass, Dracula coat.
I feel, I get that we are supposed to think that, Jacob is horrifically chaotic and making a mess. And we've seen it a few times. However, it's also heavily implied that they're doing a lot of good because of what Starrick did with child labor, because of all of these other things that are happening. So I don't think
we have a visitor that wants us to whack some people, please. They want to see what the multiplayer is like. My bro and I are thinking about getting the game and mastering the game real quick.
There is no multiplayer in this. You're thinking of Unity.
Yeah, there's no multiplayer in...
I didn't know that. Apparently there's no multiplayer in Syndicate. Nice horse cart weaving, bro. Oh, you clearly just got here, sir or madam. We've been making a game of how many light posts we can knock over.
Well, the game made a game of how many light posts we can knock over.
It wanted us to go kill 75 innocent light posts so that we could have a perk.
Also, unfortunately, in this particular mission, I'm not supposed to kill anybody. Or at least not the policemen.
At least not policemen. Well, maybe we'll find some gang members to whack.
Although there was a cop up on that roof, and that was irritating. Alright, let's see here.
Sorry, I interrupted you. Where were we?
I don't know.
Sorry.
I think we more or less said everything we needed to on the subject.
Yep.
Alright, let's see here. Although, in case somebody is curious, I have played the multiplayer on Unity, and it can be pretty fun. The multiplayer missions are definitely interesting. Some of them you can just rush through, especially if you got people who know what they're doing. Also, it really pays to level up your character in single player before you do the multiplayer, because that way you get more abilities and stuff like that, and it makes it less aggravating.
Good tip. We didn't actually see you play a lot of the multiplayer, because Josh tends to do those leveling things for us when the rest of us aren't here.
Well, and by the rest of us, when they're not here.
Oh, right. Well, Drea's always here, obviously. Oh, right. We've been talking about the twins and where we feel like their characters are going to go and why that felt so weird and abrupt. What are we doing here? Oh, we're stealing the invitation so that we can go to the ball.
Yep.
Because apparently that's a multi-step process.
Trying to play on PS3, Assassin's Creed 3, but it's terror bad compared to how I remember it.
It's always been terror bad. Sorry, man.
Yeah.
If you go back and watch some of our other streams of this game, because this is a full play we're doing here, it's on Twitch and on YouTube, you will hear us complain quite a bit about Assassin's Creed 3. Although tonight we did actually do a bit of talking about how nice the villains were in that game compared to the villains in these other games.
Yes.
So we do have a compliment for Assassin's Creed 3. The only villains that have villains that have any nuance at all were in Assassin's Creed 3, we think.
Well, not the only
Good night,
ones.
Silver. Whee. Good night, Anabolic.
I thought that cop just killed himself.
Oh. What's my homie playing on the 3DS?
Smash Brothers. It's a nice pick up and play while Josh does the boring actual gameplay stuff.
Oh, Silver's still here. She was saying goodnight to our guests.
Ah.
Gotcha.
She's like, I'm hooked. I want to see what I want to see.
Well, don't hold your breath for finishing the game tonight.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen
Yeah,
tonight,
that's
Silver.
not tonight.
We don't want to rush it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I love Pokemon Sun. It's the first Pokemon I've bought since like Gold, and it's quite good.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't care.
I put it down. I mostly use it for when I'm going on long trips for
Bye.
For airplane ride and such.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's really fun. It's very different. They changed it up a lot.
Oh, good.
Have a lot of quality of life things.
Now Silver's stitching us because she's like, we're not going to beat the game tonight.
Nope.
No, probably not. Well, again, this is probably a false finish anyways.
Well, even if it isn't, we're gonna...
Oh,
And
geez,
don't worry if we accidentally do it. YouTube.
Yep.
And Twitch.
What the fuck was that?
Me snapping my fingers?
No, it was like this cop phased through the roof and then phased back through it.
Teleportation!
Yeah, seriously. It was weird.
Show me where it says how many people are watching.
No one!
I'm assuming 0 at this point, but,
it says there.
Oh, 3. So there's 1. I'm holding 1. Brad's holding 1.
Actually, you're on our whatever. It doesn't count.
Oh.
This is us.
Oh.
You're not looking at it as somebody else.
I get to hold the laptop for some reason, even though I don't know how the stuff works.
Because you pay attention to it.
I try to pay attention to it. And then sometimes I interrupt you accidentally while I'm paying attention to it. Sorry, Dwayne. I tried to wait for a pause.
Oh, boy.
Good grief, did we go to India to get this invitation? What?
Well, we got one of them. We have to get the other one. Remember they split up?
No, I did not remember that. I was
Yeah.
busy monitoring the chat.
No, we asked this kid. He's like, "Hey, did you see a couple of carriages go by with a guy and a girl?" And he's like, "Yeah, they split up." And he's like, "Okay, which one went where?"
Okay, no, I did miss that.
Okay.
Wee. This is a very beautiful station. Very well done. I appreciate it.
And there beneath us is platform 9 3/4.
Mrs. Gladstone's under guard.
Oh, and they're all cops.
Better wait until she's alone.
Of course they are. Wait till she's alone. Okay.
Blah. Death sonar!
On the train. She's gonna get on the train.
Is
This-
she?
Well, this is
She's
my...
sitting on a bench.
This is what Dre is thinking.
Well, let's hope.
Maybe it won't be this train. It looks like she's... Oh, now it's my chance.
Oh, alright, drop!
Get down there, bro!
He'll survive! Mind me, don't mind me.
Aw.
God fucking
You
damn
were
it.
supposed to drop on the other side.
Why is a train
Why
platform
can't I
a
move?
restricted area?
Uh-oh.
Why can't I move?
Did your controller run out of juice?
No.
Yeah, because you can move the camera.
I am
What the fuck, game?
confused.
As am I.
Can we grappling
Well,
hook?
maybe if someone hits you, they might knock you out of it.
No, I can't. I can't do anything.
That's
weird.
incredible.
Awesome.
Okay, well.
Hey, we get to do all 3 steps all over again.
No, it's just the last checkpoint. I don't think it's that terrible. It's just the last checkpoint.
I'm the only person that says homie.
Huh?
What's your homie playing on the 3DS? I read that. I'm not the only person that says it.
I know you're not the only person that says it.
Well, didn't somebody tell me I had to stop saying it?
I did. I said you had to stop saying it.
Justification!
I don't see how.
Some random person on the internet.
Justification?
Not me.
Oh my god, if
Isn't that
some
what the
random
internet
person
was
on the
for?
internet is justification for anything...
Isn't that what that's for?
No, absolutely
Doesn't the
not.
universe use it that way?
No.
How come the universe gets to use it that way and I don't get to use
Universe
it that
doesn't
way?
use it that way.
Because you're better than that.
BS, it does so, Josh. You're full of crap.
Only the worst people use it that way.
Fine.
Because we raised you better than that.
Because we raised you better than that, young lady. Don't you sink to that level. Do what I want.
Mrs. Gladstone's under guard.
Yep, that's our leader, the rebel.
No.
We were arguing with something. We were arguing about something that someone I know, we'll just say that, since this is live.
Whoa, what the hell?
Was being passive aggressive, and so I knew what they wanted, but I refused to acknowledge that I knew what they wanted because they wouldn't just ask me. And so I guess I was being
Now is my
chance.
chance.
No.
And then I was talking to my mom about it later, and she was like, "I don't know why you did that." And I'm like,
One should not attend the Queen's ball.
"They do it all the time. How come I can't do it? You know, why do I? You know, do you expect me to be the example to be better than them?" She's like, or you know, why do I? What? No, what was it? It was they do it all the time. You know. But I'm not allowed to? And she's like, "No, you're not, because you're better." And I was like,
"Oh.
I can't argue."
Yeah. I hate that argument.
Guys, you and your fucking logic!
Speaking of moms, how was your Mother's Day?
Pretty good.
It was poop.
It was not poop.
So disappointed.
It was not poop.
Why was it poop? Why was there poop?
Now for the
What's
invitations.
the poop?
What's this?
Do not damage the Gladstone carriage. Well, I've already fucked this up.
Freddie will know what to do.
Oh, because you need to use the carriage to...
Yeah, if it shows up all totaled, they're gonna be like, riffraff, get out of here.
Yep. No, it was not poop. Josh made breakfast reservations. At Dragonfish.
Nice.
But they stopped serving breakfast early that day.
Aww.
And their new menu's kind of abbreviated. And
yeah, that's right. They remodeled it, didn't they?
They did. They did remodel.
I'll have to go back for happy hour.
Very sleek and modern looking.
They've also slimmed down the happy hour menu too.
Yeah. They cut it in half.
I think it's more than half. I think it's down to about a quarter of what it used to be.
Maybe.
Sadness.
Although we didn't order a lot of the things they took
Whoa!
off. Whoa!
Nice.
Okay.
You've delivered the cart. Now get the fuck out.
So
Good
why
job.
were we delivering a cart?
I think we're going to use it.
What's the devil's handshake?
I'm guessing that's a pair of knuckles. Oh wait, it's
I
gonna.
mean, we already have level 10, don't we?
Something's
Yeah.
wrong with our cloak. Our cloak is still stuck to our
There
butt
it
as
is.
if
No,
we were
Copper
sitting.
Love, Master Assassin.
What's the devil? Where's the devil's handshake?
Not here.
Ah. Unless it like really sucks, but that
Oh,
would be
is it
weird.
another gauntlet?
Crafting
that.
gear.
Well, I'm glad you salvaged Mother's Day even though you didn't get breakfast.
But we had lunch.
Oh, it's a
doesn't-
assassin's thing. It's a
Gauntlet.
assassin's gauntlet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crap.
Let's see. If we craft it and then upgrade it, it's probably still crap, but you know.
Let's have a look.
Oh, God. Okay, fine. You actually have to go into the inventory and change it there.
Boo.
+2. I think it's
Still
still crap. Even though it fits
Too
the.
bad. It Ah.
Yeah, by 2.
Poopies.
Oh well.
Oh well.
So you had a nice lunch.
Yeah. Josh and I got sushi, and Corbin got a chicken dish that he couldn't eat because it was too spicy.
Whoops.
Whoops.
All right.
So we had to grab a pizza on the way
Going
home.
straight into this, or should we do something else?
Let's see. It's
15 till.
Quarter till.
Yeah, maybe we should do a side.
Okay.
Well, we haven't done any Dickens yet. I think there's some of that.
Yeah, I think there was one over here.
I went to a nice brunch. It was too early for my liking.
When was it?
9:30, but it was in Bothell.
Oh, that's pretty early.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. That's what we should do.
What?
The Sunday after I come back,
Yeah.
should go to Rhine House.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Another good breakfast place.
yeah, it's the place that Josh spent all of Mother's Day going. We should have gone here.
Totally should have gone here.
Several times.
It's this really good German restaurant, and their breakfast is really neat.
Ooh.
And they have some phenomenally good pancakes.
Ooh, as one might expect.
But they're not German pancakes. They're just like normal traditional pancakes.
Oh.
They're really, really
Where
good.
are they?
Huh?
Where are they located?
First Hill.
In First Hill. Okay.
All right, what are we doing? This is Dickens, right?
Yes. Oh, man.
Batman! Oh my god, Batman.
And dead.
I don't know how you wouldn't be.
So, do you wanna do something next week when I'm all alone?
Sure.
Okay.
When do you leave, Josh?
Saturday.
Josh has to go out in the field, which is why we're playing Typing of the Dead next week.
Yes. I've never played it. I should though.
I'm going to be going into it cold.
The Terror of
It is
London.
real dumb.
It's really
What do you
dumb.
know?
Which is
like
why it's
I was
great.
expecting dumb, and they surpassed my expectations.
Oh, wow.
Ah, Spring-Heeled Jack returns!
Ooh!
Let's go shank the bitch!
I would love to learn more about Spring Hill
Because he
Jack.
got away last time,
Oh,
didn't
he totally did.
Yes, it did.
Cookie for me.
Thank goodness you're here. Impossible as it may sound, Spring Heel.
How possible he got away?
We need to do something before the
Even though I, like, shot him in the face.
You did say that we'd not seen the last of the spring-heeled villain.
There may be more to this than we originally thought.
One thing I've, like, almost never seen in a game, except, and here's the funny part, early Assassin's Creed games, is your speed never matched the speed of the person you're supposed to follow or escort.
In this game, it never matches?
Yeah.
Yeah, in very few games where you have to follow people around, do you
Oh,
have a movement speed that matches the NPC that you're following.
Yeah, you're either faster or slower than they are.
So you spend a bunch of time like speeding up and slowing down.
Yep. I hate following people in Skyrim because their walk is your encumbered crawl. Because when you're just walking around, you're kind of in a light jog.
Hi, Josh. Oh, we're not supposed to touch the ground.
Yep.
We can get shot all we want.
I just noticed.
No! Wait! Oh, okay.
Super Eevee. We'll steal you, little bugger.
No, this is scripted. We're gonna be following it for a while.
Did he just say I'm the terror of the night?
He's the terror that flaps in the night.
He's what?
The terror that flaps in the night.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, I
What
knew
the
that.
Okay, hi.
Get him.
That tackle.
Oh,
front
I'm getting
was
him.
a Complete lie.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the guy can teleport. He's been doing that.
Either that, or there's just a bunch of them. And they just keep smoke screening, so it looks like they're teleporting.
That'd be really weird.
Ooh, that was close.
So let's say if he shoots us off this thing and we hit the ground, I'm going to be so pissed.
I thought I wasn't supposed to touch the ground.
You're not.
Keep going.
He's saying something.
Yeah, they're not giving us subtitles, so it's impossible to say.
He's just taunting you. Go get him. Get hit by the train, you little bastard.
Almost did.
He went, oh crap!
Does that not count as the ground?
Well, I mean, technically it's not.
I am a ghost, a fiend, a terror in the night.
Something a terror.
Shit.
Darkwing Duck!
Let's see if we've got
Okay, that didn't count as the ground. So.
quotes.
So you watched that one as a kid, did you?
Who didn't watch Darkwing Duck? It was
loved
awesome.
Darkwing Duck. Well, Brad
We have
is
enough years between us that
just
is
enough
not
younger than we are to have missed out on some of the shows we watched.
And you guys missed out on some of the ones that I did, like
Pokemon, which we were just too old for.
I wouldn't really say I was missing it, Bob.
I was gonna say the Beast Wars Transformers.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that one.
Oh, I saw that.
Saw that.
Done by Mainframe Studios.
I am a ghost,
a
fiend,
30.
a terror in the night.
Same people who
4
did
years
Reboot.
younger than we.
And Reboot was amazing.
Right. I was thinking. So,
Come on!
Did Josh just mention Reboot? I was just thinking
Yeah.
of Reboot.
Yeah, because
Josh loved Reboot.
yeah, and it was done by Transformers Beast Wars was done by Mainframe Studios.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, which is the same group that did Reboot. So
Did you guys watch Batman Beyond?
Kiara loved Batman Beyond.
Well, okay, it's Kiara. That doesn't count. She would watch it anyway.
I saw some of it.
Okay, it was really good.
finally,
Nope.
No, but we got it. We're cool. Get him.
happily.
if we can.
Little
Assuming it
iconic
doesn't
this fight up
teleport
here.
away.
Kind of like it.
There are multiples of them.
Vanished.
Impossible, says the girl that got hypnotized and did the chicken dance.
Yeah, you're clearly drugged. Why are you pretending?
Although I'm wondering where all the bodies are going.
I'm kind of appreciating that he might be a little mystical. Jack has one of the pieces of Eden.
Oh,
Maybe.
no.
How else is he doing all this crap?
Smoke and mirrors, my dear. Smoke and mirrors.
Boy, that must be pretty strong to carry around all those mirrors.
Well, thanks to you, the Ghost Club's
So that was
reputation
okay.
has grown tremendously. We are a beacon of reason in a world beguiled by superstition.
But I believe we have encountered one genuine spirit.
Can you be certain? That's the question. One might surmise that the spirits that haunt us are simply our deepest fears, manifested as apparitions.
Shame. I've always wanted to see a ghost. Or a goblin.
I propose a toast to the Ghost Club and the virtuous twins that have aided it, Miss Evie and Mr. Jacob.
We're friends now.
We're friends now.
Well, that's the other thing is that we get along every time we're doing a
Side
a
mission.
companion mission.
Yeah.
Suddenly we're buddies again.
So
Well, they
was
can't
that
really help
it?
that.
I really hope not. That's lame.
I'm glad Jack gets away.
Honestly, a lot of the Dickens missions have had very cliffhangery, wait, what endings.
Well, yeah, but we still had a bit of a description or something like that from them.
No, I think he's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was it. I think that was all his missions.
We might have time for one more, but not an investigation.
Right, yeah. No, I'll do Darwin's over here.
I like that Spring Hill Jack got away and we never really solved that one. I think it's neat.
Well, yeah.
Brad's like, no.
We didn't do anything. We chased him around and then he left.
Yeah.
Like, We might as well have not chased him at all.
Every August, the wealthy all left London. I didn't get a chance to read it all, but basically, like, all the wealthy people went out to the country in August for a month. So all the, like, normal people, all the tailors and stuff, had a really tough August, typically, because there was nobody there to buy their stuff. Well, when you talk, when people from England talk about going on holiday, like, they mean a month. Like, we take vacations in the U.S. and it's like a week.
Actually, the funny part is that's most countries.
Yeah. I know.
The U.S.
We're
has
weird.
some of the least vacation time in the industrialized
But, like,
world.
Spain and England and stuff, France, they're like, we're going on holiday. See you in a month, dude. Like, they go to the seaside for a while or something.
And they can afford to do that. Because they don't have hundreds of dollars of healthcare premiums to pay.
Allow me.
Come here, fatty.
At least he's running at a reasonable speed.
Yeah. Well, the thieves in this one actually do. They're not like the thieves in Unity that were also all Olympic runners.
Like, when you see somebody of that...
These guys are like, oh shit, I got caught.
You would expect them to kind of not do Olympic-style running.
Oh, interesting.
What up?
So, Spring-Hill Jack is a folkloric being whose identity was assumed by a cult leader in Victoria-era London.
Oh.
So, but the trivia that I found that was interesting was, unlike Jack the Ripper, another popular figure of Victorian-era London legend, Spring-Hill Jack, both in reality and the Assassin's Creed series, never killed anyone.
Oh.
He's just terrorizing people. He's stealing things.
I guess that's true.
Never actually kills anyone.
Rescue Darwin before it's too late.
Oh dear. We get a dinosaur talent for this. Must be a crafting material.
It is.
Arrested Mr. Darwin and carried him away as if he were nothing but a common criminal. That policeman.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
corrupt to the bone.
The only reason I'm slowing down is because I'm purposely running into her.
So fear for Mr. Darwin's safety.
Miss Nightingale, do you know where they might have gone?
The policeman, he did mention a funeral. I believe
See, the thing that I thought was funny is, like, in the first couple of Assassin's Creeds, if you're supposed to follow somebody, if you just got near them, you snapped next to them, and then the game just had you walk with them.
Which seems better.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Only this, now I just stop. And if I walk, I go faster than her.
Here we are.
Oh, is it actually slowing me down? It is. Wow. That was a first.
So if you magically get into just the right position...
What?
Holy shit!
You're supposed to kidnap him without being detected. Well, we've seen how you can do that, so...
But still...
He has a lot of friends, and this is not a very...
Oh, hi, Ham. Find him before it's too late, before he is selected against. Ooh, nice hat, Jacob.
Before he's naturally selected.
Here, do the model turn, Josh. We've got Maximum Dracula on right now.
Hang on, we have an opportunity to kidnap.
Nice.
The wrong person, isn't it?
Nope, that's
no,
him.
This is it? Oh, okay. You just had a regular blue triangle.
Is this honestly what it feels like when I arrest someone, is what he said?
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Oh, you're a brash one, aren't you?
Oh, I'm the best, dude.
It's been said.
Looks like there's been a killing. Maybe two.
Okay, how do I... Okay, I gotta...
You're at a cop's funeral. You're gonna get this guy out of here somehow.
Well, I grabbed him. That was the hard part.
Yeah, as long as we keep our circle small.
And make sure, like, roamers like this dude over here doesn't run into me. So, they're gonna have a banquet? A little peckish. Oh, hello, roamer.
Uh-oh, a pather. I like their capes, though.
Oh, shit. Go.
Cape's pretty nice.
No capes.
No capes!
No capes!
Well, it's a bad idea. It's something for a criminal
How the
to
fuck
use
do we
against
get
you.
out of here?
Look out!
It's alright. Circle's small.
Way to not panic, dude.
Well, see, that's the thing. If I go faster, that increases the range of the circle, so...
As Josh has said, he's done these many times.
Oh, shit. Where is the way out of here?
I don't know. I thought it was right there, but I guess not.
No. Must be over this way.
Let's wander around this funeral. Nothing to see here, folks. We're just hanging out.
Wandering off the
Two
path.
gentlemen drowning our sorrows over our dear, dear friends, close friends. Departure. So close.
What's his name?
We were so close. Shh. We were so close.
Shit.
It pains me to even speak of it.
Like 2 pods and a pea.
Really, I'm bereft. I can't even speak his name.
I can't even. This poor man. I have to hold him up.
Dare not speak his name.
What's his name? Oh, I
dare not speak it.
Okay, you guys, you just stay over there. We're gonna go have a drink.
Yes. We're going to head
Down
to the
pub for a pint.
to drown our sorrows.
Yes, quite sad.
Because we're just so overwhelmed. So bereft.
Still have to carry this guy.
Yeah, he's beside himself. I need to make sure he stays up.
That's pretty deft.
This is the culprit.
Toss.
I was just carrying out my orders.
The nurse isn't gonna kill you, dude.
Whoever hired him might.
Now, sir, tell us where you have taken Mr. Darwin.
A man paid me to bring him to
Oh
a
yeah,
secret base.
Maximum Dracula.
Secret
Maximum
Need
Dracula.
transportation.
Maximum Dracula.
I hope he dropped an address.
And that is actually what it's called.
Yeah, we're not making that
We're
up.
not making that up. It's called Maximum Dracula outfit.
Because it's amazing. I approve of anything called Maximum Dracula.
Oh, it's great. It's only too bad that the gauntlet we got isn't powerful
The gauntlet
enough.
that matches it.
Yeah. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Dracula would have some bling on. It's cool.
Doing fine, girl. Who's a good horse? You
I
are.
love that.
What?
when you're driving as Jacob, he goes, "Who's a good horse? You are."
Let's go.
Horse is like anything you want, man. Just don't kill me.
I haven't killed a horse yet.
Keep moving.
Just don't run me into 100 telephone poles or lampposts.
Oh, jeez.
Let us find
Only
Mr.
one.
Darwin, shall we?
I don't think that's safe.
Shall we?
Lady, what are you gonna do?
Florence, just stay here and don't die. How about that?
Whoops.
Crap. How the hell?
She just ran up the stairs. She's a nurse. What are they going to do to her?
More's coming, I think.
Yep.
Ow! Son of a bitch. Excuse me. Get away from Florence there. Florence. Punch. Punch.
The guy's name was Florence. Was Lawrence, coincidentally.
Okay. Oh.
He's very weak. We shouldn't move Mr. Darwin until I've seen
They
to it.
wounded him? Bastards.
What?
Oh, you gotta... Don't you know how this works? You gotta protect her.
Yeah.
It's like you've never played a video game before. Really, Joshua.
Wow. You've gotten... I remember when that used to take 87 hits to take a guy down.
Yeah, well. I'm classically trained now.
Classically trained.
In the arts of shank.
The arts of fist fighting.
This is shanking.
Woof!
And occasionally shooting.
Fancy moves is a perk, whatever that one was.
Yeah, I think it's probably to do combos. Hang on, I have to...
Give me all your stuff.
I need to refill my stores.
One moment, looting.
Come on, lady, don't you know how this works? You should know how this works.
I'm gonna guess there isn't a whole lot of looting in the nursing industry.
Oh, put him on the floor! Poor Darwin! Come on, buddy, let's go! Hup, 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 hup. I swear to God, if you throw up down my jacket.
It's not dignified for Darwin to throw up all over your jacket.
Alright, hang on. Yeah, I'm just gonna set you down right here. And hey, you know what? There you go.
I got cut for you, Darwin.
Fuck yourself.
Florence, oh my god. You Templar bastards.
Florence is sitting here just staring in shock, like, this is a violation of everything I said I would.
Hippocratic oath! Hippocratic oath!
Yeah, well, lucky for her, she's not doing it.
Oh, I gotta use that in a story somewhere.
What?
Did we take like a Hippocratic oath or something? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to hurt you.
That only says I can't hurt you.
And I have to patch you up. Technically.
Hide the body in the cart.
So that's the other part of it. You have to help anybody who needs it.
Rest up, Mr. Darwin. My sister and I will be along shortly.
Drive, Florence.
Bye!
Like the wind!
She drives like a maniac, damn.
Everyone in the city does.
She was the precursor to the modern ambulance. Only she didn't have a siren. She just had to keep going, get the fuck out of the way!
That's why sirens are so high-pitched, because it's usually done by women.
History.
Move it!
You heard it here first.
Doing all right?
Look who's here.
We were very worried about you, sir.
You're looking spry for a fossil, sir? A man's friends are the best measure of his worth. I'm proud to count you among mine.
The danger's past us. No need to leave, sir.
What Mr. Darwin needs now is rest. To that end, he's joining his family on the Isle of Wight.
Rest, indeed. I shall start work on my next book.
I must insist that you recuperate quietly, sir.
The acquisition of knowledge is in itself sufficiently recuperative. Go, tell her.
This is one fight I aim to avoid, sir.
I'm not arguing with Florence,
Thank you for
sorry.
everything, my friends. Ideas, like people, can only thrive when they're free.
Free, like the wind.
No wonder you like Assassins so much, Darwin. Did you see the hydraulics on that truck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen that. I think I've seen
It's
that
a
on
mimic.
a few other
It's
cars.
a mimic.
It's a mimic. Oh, crap.
Oops. Bye, Darwin.
I think we're done with Darwin now.
I think we're done with everything except another mystery or two.
Here, let's just have a look real quick to confirm. Wonder what we need the dinosaur talon for.
I don't know.
Maybe the question mark one of the question mark weapons.
Okay, there we go. There's a dreadful crime. Just to make sure. There's another dreadful crime. And that looks like it. Yeah.
So the next time we play this game, which will not be next week, but the week after-ish?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should be the last episode.
Yeah, because we'll just do those. We'll fire out those two mysteries real quick, and then we'll
charge forward on whatever.
Sequence
the
9.
end
Well,
game
I
is.
mean, and again, we don't. This might be a false ending. We don't know it's the ending.
Or at the very least, it might take a little while to finally hunt down the Mr. Mustache.
Mr. Mustache.
Mr. Mustache.
I don't remember his name.
But I
Starrick?
think that's where we are. So, Cartographers Guild signing off. Yes.
Yep. That's it for tonight. We'll see you guys next week. Well, I won't, but hey. Bye.
Bye.